Hello, and welcome to D4, where I, Ethan, and I, Ethan, have taken over the stream! Applause. And how have I done so? With the help of Paranoia, one of my absolute favorite RPGs. We're going to be playing the one-shot. You guys made this possible by reaching our stretch goals for the D4 Race into Avernus. I'm so excited to be your friend, the computer, one more time. And today we have a fantastic crew. We got our usual D4 folks, but we also have Sammy and Gossett here. RockPunch folks that are awesome. They have great content on the channel. Make sure you're watching them. They're fantastic. I should have asked if I don't think we're doing sponsors today. So I think we're just going to move right on forward into this. If you've never played, yeah.
Go to beetleandbrims.com and buy some cool stuff. Okay.
That doesn't sound like Friend Computer.
Friend Computer, that sounds self-serving.
It is. Because we're not playing a D&D stream, we're just going to move right into the Paranoia game. What is Paranoia? Paranoia is a game about paranoia, where everybody lives in Alpha Complex, a place in the future that's a big domed city. And inside that domed city are the troubleshooters. When they see trouble, they shoot it. So, today our troubleshooters are these folks right here, and we're going to go ahead and get their character names real quick, starting from this side.
Hi, I'm Kitty Riot 24, because I'm around up for Friend Computer 24/7.
Oh yeah, my name's Dan Doherty Demon D's Carl, D4C for short. And I'm just here to make sure we all get along every day. All of us in.
Okay. I'm loving it.
Hi, my name's Chef Gardon RMZ, and I'm here to just have like a blast with my guns. Get it?
Okay.
How's it going? Fung Curry 42Z. I'm here to make sure that Friend Computer is always supported and right the wrongs in this wretched area that would have any sort of negative effect on Friend Computer.
That's very edgelord. I love it.
Hey man, what's good? I'm a Dwayner trainer. You can call me the Dwayne train because it's pulling into the station. And I'm here, to keep it going, not just 24 hours a day, not just 25 hours a day, not just 69 hours a day, not just 420 hours a day, every hour of every day. Make sure the computer's having a great time. Woo!
Can I call into your local stations?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to follow you on Twitch right now. If you go ahead.
Hi there, I'm Dan RXSD1, and I'm just here for my beautiful, lovely Friend Computer to make sure everything goes well.
All right, folks. Well, now you've met the characters. Oh, God. Remember, the most important thing about this is that even though the Race into Avernus is done, you can donate and affect this game. And not with, little blesses and not with, small stuff. I mean, you can straight kill these people. You can end them on the spot as soon as you are not having fun. And fun is mandatory. So, remember, keep an eye out there. There's lots of different donations with lots of fun stuff you can do. You can see it on our Extra Life page for D4. Please donate. They will hand the cards directly to me, and as soon as I can, I will make that happen for you. Yes?
What's that URL?
That URL is d4extralife.com. Yeah, I think so, yes.
Yeah.
d4extralife.com. So by all means, definitely go in there, take a look. One of them is a duffel bag full of whatever you want. Don't put anything lewd in there. As long as it's still tasteful, I'll consider it. But anything you want, you can throw in that duffel bag and drop it in front of any player you want. Lots of fun stuff, and we would love to see those donations. Let's try to reach $1,000 by the end of the stream. That would be dope. So that's our goal for the day. Let's see if we can make it. So, let's get started with our new troubleshooters. So, it's your first day out of infrared. You guys, I got in your letters. You're all now full-blown troubleshooters. You just got your red reflect armor in the mail. You're putting it on. You're looking pretty snazzy. And you'll notice that each of them have a red something on them, I don't know what the word is.
A
Scarf,
bandana,
Friend Computer.
Bandana, scarf, I'll take all the above.
Yeah.
Thank you for the,
Neckerchief.
thank you for the
Neckerchief.
Neckerchief.
Neckerchief's in town.
All right.
wait, no, that's
And because of that, you will be able to tell what clearance level they are at any time. The clearance levels in this game work on a Roy G. Biv scale, with red being the lowest and violet being the highest. So these are now all the lowest ranked people in the world except for infrared, which are so hopped up on happy drugs that they can't even tell what they're doing. So this is your first few cognizant days. Y'all are feeling pretty good about yourselves. Woo. And you all receive a message on your little transponders. Do you guys pull them out?
Yes.
Okay, so when you pull them out, it says this message will self-delete in 30 seconds. Please meet friend computer in room Z7 Alpha 7 G7774737772. The message cuts off.
There is some
Got it.
All right. So you guys start kind of hustling out of your rooms, and you start like looking around for where you think it is you're supposed to be. And as you're like going along, you happen upon a series of what look like scooters. They're like red scooters lined up. And as you kind of coalesce around these red scooters that are all lined up, you all notice each other. And you have in the what little bits of the message you've got, you know there are 5 other people than you meant to be meeting for this mission. And maybe it's coincidence, but it seems pretty likely that the rest of the team has arrived. And you guys, as you all kind of coalesce around these scooters, they're all kind of hovering just slightly off the ground. And they have what look like enormous red boosters on the back of each of them. What do you guys do?
There's only 7?
No, there's 6 scooters. There's actually 6 red scooters.
I jump on one. Thanks.
I'm going to look for one that looks the most like a dinosaur.
They're all identical. They all look exactly the same. But to you, the one on the far left looks the most like a dinosaur.
I'm
Wait.
getting on that
I
one.
look at
After I ask permission.
All right, who do you ask?
Does anyone mind if I take this one?
Take it.
I'm gonna take the one next to it.
All right, you take the one next to it. All right, so 2 of you are standing on scooters now.
Well, I'm gonna open up the little thing on the back that looks like it might have gas in it.
Okay.
And open it. Is there gas in it?
You open it up, like you kind of pull on the screw on one of the back big thrusters. I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
All right.
Are you an engineer?
1.
You roll a 1.
1.
You pull, and you unwind, and boop, and you look in, and there is lots of gas in there.
Gasoline?
Gasoline.
Okay, I pour it on myself and start bathing.
All right. So she takes the bird scooter and she kind of tips it out and she starts washing her arms with some gasoline.
Why are you doing that?
Because I just really like the feel of just smooth liquidation on my body.
You smell great.
Thank you.
Smell like victory, man. I love it.
Woo!
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
right there. I pull 2
Right
scooters
here.
out, and I stand on the back of it with legs splayed. Join me. Forward to adventure. Drive the front of this. I'm gonna stand on the back, and we're gonna start an anthem. An anthem to our friend computer. Anyone who wants to join is welcome. Because everybody's welcome here, baby.
I discard the scooter that I poured all the gasoline out of and grab another one and then claim that one as my own, but I don't pour the gas out of it.
I love
Okay.
it. Team
am
Supreme.
going
Chariots of victory.
Team Supreme! Team Supreme!
I'm going to open up my scooter and rearrange some of the pieces so that it sings a song to praise the computer as I'm driving.
Please roll. What were you gonna say?
I just grab them.
Oh, yeah!
Wait, you got one. What'd you roll?
Okay, so this would be vehicle ops and maintenance?
Yeah, absolutely. What do you roll?
Or is it mechanical engineering?
Either or.
I'm gonna go with mechanical engineering. I rolled a 19. Do I add my number to that?
Nope, don't even worry about the numbers. By the way, for you guys at home, we're playing Super Zap. Like the zappiest game you've ever seen. We're gonna be ignoring a lot of the major rules in order to keep things moving because, good God,
We're not even zipping or zopping, just that.
we're getting crazy.
We're
So you
going
rolled a
straight.
19, right?
Yes.
You mess around with the insides, you pop it open, you kind of do, you close it back up, and you hear.
All right, we're gonna leave
It's
this
just going
train.
faster.
We got it.
and faster.
If he's getting on like, because it's 2 apiece, and I'm splayed between 2 of them.
Yeah, man.
And like on the back of it, this is like, is it scooters with a seat and like?
No, they're standing
Like
scooters.
razor
They're standing
scooters.
scooter. Okay,
They're
so I'm
like
standing in the
very
back between 2. You've got to stand between 2, splayed as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna splay a little bit wider.
Oh, okay.
I would like to splay wider than he does.
I need you. Okay, both of you roll a d20 to determine who has splayed the widest.
Hold up. I have a 4 in bootlicking.
All
Can I
right.
add this to my roll?
Oh, you don't add it. So, I'll tell you guys what those numbers represent, even though it's
Alright.
against the rules to know the rules, so you
Okay.
can't know this.
All right.
Of course.
You're trying to roll lower than that number.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. I will also roll
Are you
bootlicking
saying you
then.
have 2 scooters each?
What you did?
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
sharing 2.
You, okay, you guys are on the scooters. Who is not on a scooter at this point?
Good work, everybody. Way to go. Good morale. I'll supervise back here.
Okay, so are you using 2 scooters or 1?
We're using 2 scooters.
Yeah.
I'm splayed between 2
Okay,
scooters.
so
Oh, yeah.
that means
Yeah.
that you have a scooter, you have a scooter, y'all have 2 scooters, you have a scooter, and there is an empty scooter for you. And that's it. So now you are watching, and as you guys are like splaying out, they keep going, and Jean-Claude Van Damme style, he begins to just do a split. As you're going further and further lower, you are now past the point where you could stop him as he effortlessly continues. And you pull every muscle in your groin. But y'all are now both split.
I would like to conduct a power ballad
Okay?
with my pain.
Okay, go ahead and roll for your power ballad.
14.
14.
Good.
It sounds about like this. Well!
I'm
It's
getting notes
basically
I've never
variations
hit
of
before.
that. It's basically variations of that. Now, you guys are all on your scooters except for you. What are you doing?
I can talk to friend computer from here, right?
You can pull out your transponder and call friend computer.
Friend computer, I seem
You're yes!
I seem to be out of gas. I let all my friends take some scooters. Do you have anything special for me to help get me where I need to go?
So the computers, it's for what she's seeing, when she pulls up her transponder, you see an enormous eye, just like this one. For you at home, it's a big bloodshot eye, and it's staring at you, and it says, you asked for a ride there. It's like, why can you not provide a ride for yourself, citizen?
I let all my friends take their turn first, and now the one that's left for me is out of gas.
Look at you! You're so selfless. Enjoy your promotions.
I'm gonna double back and pick her up.
Okay.
I knew it.
Hello, supervisor. You wanna hop on?
Okay.
All right. So now I need
One last thing.
Yes.
Because we're in a splay position, and because I'm not driving anything, I would like to take the data pad out, point it at my crotch, and say, from the computer, I want you to know that I suffer for you! I suffer for you, but I'm still having a good time!
What am I looking at here?
You're looking at the efforts of my ability to have fun.
As long as you're having fun, citizen, that's all that matters. I'm
Yes.
impressed.
Thank you.
You appear to have several lacerations around your groin.
They're the funnest lacerations I've ever had, friend computer.
Oh, boy!
Oh, the pain! I love it! It's grand!
I love your power ballad. Keep going.
And computer!
And I need everybody who is driving to roll, and for anybody who is riding to roll to stay on. Because these are not designed for more than one person.
Oh, I rolled a
Oh,
1.
no.
Wait, but
So
if
wait.
we're riding alone, we roll 2?
Yeah, you roll to drive.
I rolled a 1.
Oh yeah, all
You
right.
don't, you don't have to worry so much about the numbers on your sheet. If you have a skill that you think applies, just let me know.
Okay.
Let's start with you. What did you roll?
I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Roll the 6.
6,
8.
8, 1. All right.
And I do have vehicle ops.
Okay, rock on. All right.
Where's that? Oh,
Bottom left-hand corner.
Time to make some crazy money.
Yeah. Get some crazy.
I got lower than my vehicle ops.
Okay,
did I.
totally fine.
All right.
No, you rolled a 1. You're good.
Oh, that's right. Cool. cool.
Yeah.
That's actually good.
Yeah. Looking at the big 2-0. Yeah. What did you roll?
I have a 9.
Okay.
But I have a 12 in Twitch Talk and would like to begin
Streaming on Twitch.
I would like to begin streaming and unboxing of my lacerations.
Okay, I'll allow it. And Kitty, what did you roll?
17.
17. Okay, so here's what happens.
Oh god, she's gonna erupt into flames.
So, you guys are all going. And you're doing just fine. You notice that it's like really, really hot next to you. Ooh. And as you turn to look, you see Kitty is completely engulfed in flames from where y'all's scooter has ignited the gasoline all over her body.
Computer! I want to ride up and leap over her so that we go flying through the flames in an epic style.
So the flames aren't done, but yes, you absolutely can as soon as I'm done with this description. You see her grab her transponder and she's like, "Friend computer?" And you just see her just immediately veer off and like another series of scooter just plow through her and you see body parts fly in every direction.
Yeah, man!
That's your first clone of 6.
Oh no.
You are still alive though.
I'm on fire.
You're just on fire.
Metal.
You're like the phoenix rising!
So now I need you to roll to jump the pair of you.
Oh god.
And for the rest of you, you do not fall off and you're able to drive.
Still splayed, baby.
9.
9, you guys sail through the flames of Kitty as she's like, "Wah!" As you're like going. And as you continue on with your scooters, you guys hit a long, dark tunnel where everything is very quiet except for the sounds of your scooters. Your scooters don't have lights, so you're unable to see anything.
Thank God one of our people's on fire.
That's true. You can see one scooter with a person just engulfed in flames. What are you doing with your flaming self?
Well, first of all, this is the coolest ever.
I think so, yes.
Number-
I mean, despite the burning, insufferable
Well,
pain.
I know I look cool, and
That's
that's,
all that
what
really matters. Yeah.
So I write in, I go, "It's dark, but I bring light."
It comes out sounding like this.
And I just go, "Ah, ah!" But we go into a room, right?
You're in a long, dark tunnel.
We're in a long dark tunnel. Ah! I'm gonna scream that I'm gonna go ahead so everyone can see.
Okay. If anybody has anything they want to pass me while they're in the dark tunnel.
I would like to pass something to you, friend computer.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Okay. Gotcha. Remember, guys, thank you, first of all, for your donation, Strike. Remember that you guys, if you what you want for your donation, remember to put it in the message area so that we can actually tell who to give it to and what it is you want. So, by all means, we are happy to help you.
So can I pull out my transponder to call friend computer?
Yeah.
All right, so I do that.
All right, the buttons are melting.
Ah!
You see friend computer's eye appear on the screen. Hello, as you see your transponder starting to actually
Friend
spark.
computer.
You're on fire.
I'm on fire. Do you have any advice?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, so I stop everything and I fall to the ground and I start rolling
Okay,
around.
so you're going about 60 miles per hour when you hit the ground.
Oh no.
Lovely.
Okay, roll.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
19.
Okay. All right, does anybody else want to do anything?
Well, I'm stopped dropping and rolling, so.
Am I back?
Huh?
Am I
You're
back?
Almost.
Okay.
You're there. After this little tidbit. I didn't expect a natural 20 right away.
While she stops, drops, and rolls, I want to stop, rock, and roll.
Okay.
Next to her.
All right, do you jump off the scooter?
Yeah.
All right.
A message I send to friend computer.
Okay.
So if I can.
It just seems appropriate.
Hold on, mine's a question. And it's yes or no, so you won't
Okay. All right.
have to spoil it.
By the way, just for you guys' sake, I take them in the order I get them. So they happen in the order I get them.
Okay.
Okay, mine isn't like a thing, it's a question
Right.
I have right now.
I will stay bow-legged.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what happens. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Here's what happens in order. You guys hit the
Oh,
darkness,
no.
and she's like, "I'll go ahead so that I can keep everybody in light." But it comes out as screaming and yelling. You barely catch any of it, and then you're like, "What did she say?" When she's like, and just jumps off the side, and you see her rolling across the ground, and you hear like bones breaking, and then you see him like, "Yeah," and now he's rolling, and bones are breaking.
Well, since it was
I
splayed,
need
is
you
it
to
like...
make a roll to stay on the actual
man.
double scooters that no one's driving.
Here we go. No, I support Team Supreme.
But it's at a detriment because in the moments you see the fires, the last moment you see him pulling out a transponder and like, "Hey," as you jump off the side.
Ooh, not good. 17.
You see him roll off the side. So now there's 3 of you rolling.
Can
What did you
I-
roll?
20.
Oh God!
Oh boy.
I'm
Okay.
doing really well.
Okay. I need to think for a second. What awful thing happens to you? Okay, so what do you say?
What I'm trying to say is,
Mhm.
I need you all to either help me or die with me in this fire.
You hear down the tunnel a truck suddenly like veer, like, and you hear as the window rolls down, "I'll catch fire for you!" And this truck that you have no idea where it is suddenly turns on its lights. Everyone's blinded, and it comes spearing for you. The last thing you see is the windshield of this guy like, and then the last thing he sees is you like against the windshield before the 2 of you veer into a wall. And with the fire that rages in the explosion, you can now see the 2 of them just like, in pain on the ground.
Can we both like? He'll be doing this. I'll be doing like.
Yes, 100%.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're like both
Yeah,
like
man.
guitar playing on the ground.
He's like rocking on bass.
What did you
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
again?
A 19.
Right. Sam, I need you to make a roll as well. As your driver.
Only we rolled this well before.
Okay, so the pair of you move, and you don't know why. She veers hard to the left and just barely sails over the 2 of their heads before they fall, and puts you both right in the line of fire of this truck. But the first half of the car goes, and it's just you on the back half of a scooter trying to skateboard your way through as you look back at your new friend who's just like sandwiched against the wall. And everybody is now dead but you and those 2.
Awesome.
Your scooter kind of takes spring.
So I lost a clone, right?
Yes, you lose a clone.
That right there, those were true heroes and true citizens.
The tubes, the lights seem to come back on, and you realize there was scheduled maintenance for the lighting at this time. And as you take a look around at the mayhem, you say, "Oh, there's 7727A 7G Alpha Alpha 777," and
Is there like a fire extinguisher on the wall or anything? Or maybe a bucket of water?
Just on the wall.
yeah.
Sweet. I grab it and put them out.
Okay, so she grabs it and she like sprays you guys with it, and you get a little in your mouth. The 2 of you are both euphoric. Sammy, you
All right.
automatically succeed on this roll thanks to strike, and don't kill either of them by choking them to death. And
You're
instead,
welcome.
you're
All
both
right.
doing pretty good. Good enough that you can limp your way in.
Oh yeah.
Hey, great move, supervisor. That was so intelligent.
You're an excellent subordinate for recognizing that.
Thank you, supervisor.
Just chilling the joints, man. It's good.
Yeah.
And as you
Wait, is my clone back?
just about as you guys walk through the door, leading to your meeting area, what order do you go in?
What order would supervisor recommend?
Yeah, orange.
I'm gonna knock.
All right, you knock on the door.
I guess this is it. In we go.
All right, you open up the door, and sitting inside are the three of you with your new clones.
Now, do our clones keep the same personality?
Yes.
Okay.
You can change it if you want, but for the most part, they should keep the same personality. Don't worry, at home, you can change that if you don't.
I know we just met and I died in a blazing fire, but I'm Kitty.
You see what looks almost like a school cafeteria, and there's a big projector on the wall, like a pull down projector, and you see like on the projector is like in like very obvious computer script is like please wait. So yeah, you guys see each other in there.
Are there any chairs in the room?
Yes.
I pull one up for supervisor.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just
It's slow and arduous for him. His arms all mangled, so he's like.
It's all right. It's all right. It's getting there. You know, I take my time, but when it happens, it's grand.
And then he drops it, and it falls on its side.
I pick it up. I scooch it to grab one for him, but I'm like in the chair, like skirt.
Question. What color are the chairs?
The colors of the chairs are all white, so they're all you can all touch.
All right.
Everything in this room is completely white, and it's not long until.
Is it possible to sit in it backwards, cool style?
Yes, but you will have to take one of your mangled legs and move it in a very uncomfortable way to do so.
Worth it.
I would like to Riker sit in the chair.
You're like,
I do the whole.
yeah, that whole bit, you 100% do it.
Can I take the rest of my mangled body and attempt to push his mangled body through the chair in assistance?
Yes, of course. Go ahead and roll that.
9.
You kind of shove him a little too hard into the chair.
Actually, how do these
How
work?
do these work?
So every one of those is a perversity point. You can either add one to his roll or take one away from his roll to make it better.
Okay.
And we can all add ours together.
You can.
Oh, hey!
Is that a +1?
It's a +1.
Slide it this way, please.
What do you roll?
Roll a 9.
9.
+1.
Now it's a
Plus
10. Now it's
one,
11.
plus one.
Now it's a 12.
All right. Remember, at home, you can add perversity points for these folks as well to help them out or hurt them. Hey.
Hey.
All right. So you rolled,
They're
in fact,
basically
a
dead already.
13. Does anybody else want to roll? You can also spin to help yourself.
I'm good.
Okay. It's like, I'm not terribly worried about this.
No, I am terribly worried about this because this is Team Supreme. And
Yeah. I mean,
look, aside from supervisor, I mean, this is where my loyalty is.
Yeah,
And
I
of
mean,
course,
you know.
from computer.
But then again, going against the flow is not very rock and roll.
So
When friend computers involved.
you,
Sorry,
at
man.
first,
Sorry.
seem to be putting him in the chair just fine. And then you're like, okay, this is about right. This is right. Crack. You hear this, like, deep crack. And you look down, and, like, your femur's just all screwed up. Oh, man.
Oh, I can help. I kind of grab his leg and just snap it back.
Yeah, roll it.
Friend computer?
15.
All right. She grabs the wrong leg and cracks that one, too.
I would like to try to fix him.
Look, you're symmetric now.
Can I pull out my monitor and
Yes,
just
to me.
point it at them? My computer, they're attacking.
I'm backing up at this point and just look at. Okay, if she's doing that, I fall to the floor as they're doing this. Oh no!
Roll. Yes. 5 for what?
For fixing him.
Okay. All right.
And I don't know if it matters,
Focus on my
but
fingers. Make sure they're curled up. Just
I'm
the
in
middle two, though.
R&D
I will.
bot processing.
Not for this.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm making sure his fingers
My
are,
two middle fingers
are
are down.
curled into this position.
Okay. You snap them into place. You pull out your transponder as all this is happening, and the computer looks down, and then the projector image turns to the computer's eye, and it just looks at all of you.
16.
Hello, friend computer.
You're
So
like-
glad you joined us.
I sat cool for you, friend computer.
Friend computer.
I'm sorry.
We all just want to be the coolest we can for you.
Yes.
I keep forgetting I have an X.
Yeah, me
Me
too.
too.
Mine's just more of a scratch.
At least your leg is better.
Oh, yeah.
I did not. I did not. Okay.
Symmetrical.
Thank you. Thank you, Risky Biscuit.
Woo!
Thank you, Aaron.
Bunch of Ric Flairs in here.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10.
9.
7!
4.
3.
6.
9.
Gossip.
Hey! One for each finger.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh no.
There's a break.
All
What
the
did you roll
power.
to fix him?
5.
You fail. Thank you, Risky Biscuit.
Oh, yeah!
You reach down and like grab his arm and snap that one too. So now, yeah. So he's just kind of like an origami figure, but with more blood, and surprisingly, he's not screaming. That euphoria is really strong. And so you try to like portray that you're hurt, but you're so euphoric you just start laughing, and the computer's like, I can see you're all having a good time.
So much fun.
Yes, friend computer, we're having the best time.
But a good
I love that song.
The computer says, for you having fun, here's a reward. And a duffel bag, descends from the sky and lands in front of you.
Outstanding. I'm going to open the duffel bag.
It is
Wait,
full.
friend computer, shouldn't our supervisor open the bag?
No, it is for her.
Okay.
You open the bag and it is full of green dinosaur toys.
I start pulling them out and stuffing them into pockets.
Friend computer.
Friend computer.
Here, why don't you all take one?
No.
Uh-oh.
Good friend computer. She's a traitor. She has green items.
She's touching green.
Did you pick one of them up?
Dinosaurs.
I did! I put them in my trailer!
Kill her at once!
No!
I pull out a gun.
I grab a chair.
Okay. So everybody's
take
going
the
to choose
chair
what
with-
they do. So I want to hear what she does first. And just so you know, thank you to Big Head Zack
Oh, thanks, Zack.
for 5 perversity points for Sammy and 5 perversity points for Goblin. There's
Thanks,
5.
Zack.
There's 5.
Thank you.
Why does this always happen to Sammy?
All right. So I want to hear what you're doing first.
Well, I mean, there's no way for me to avoid this at this point, so
I hate this game.
I am going to attempt to use my mutant power.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Okay. Don't let me down.
It let you up.
You are dead to me.
Real high up.
That is a 13.
13. Do you want to spend any perversity
I
points?
do!
Does anybody want to stop that?
Yes.
How many are y'all spending?
Well, she has more than me, so never mind. Wait, how many did you spend?
1.
1. All right, so that's what makes it 14 so far.
kick in 2.
All right, that's the 16.
To hurt or to help?
To hurt.
Is everybody done?
I don't know.
Spending all of them.
It's a 9 now.
Okay, it's a 9.
It's an 11.
It's an 11.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
It's an 11.
It's an 11.
Damn it!
It's a 12.
I want to turn into a dinosaur.
Okay,
Now you lost all
so
your points for no reason.
you, having never seen a dinosaur in your life,
I've got them in front of me.
you look at those and you're
Turned
like,
into a toy.
I want to be one of these.
A giant one.
So you turn into this giant green stegosaurus, and you're there, and you're huge, and she just immediately morphs into like this huge reptilian creature. But because they're toys, it's got this big smiley face that
Oh my
looks
God.
very uncanny valley. It's got these big, very human, normal eyes that don't look right.
As
And
this
it's-
happens, my name is Stegosaurus. I'm a very funny looking dinosaur, for on my back are many bony plates, and on my tail there's more.
Kill her! Now I need everybody to roll their attacks. I need you to roll a defense roll.
Okay. I would like. Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I'm on
would
board.
like to give a motivational speech to him.
Okay.
To pull himself out
Yeah.
of his current situation. I say, look at my eyes.
Yeah.
Look at my eyes. You look at me.
Yeah, man.
This is Team Supreme. Look at where you are right now. You're not a piece of origami. You're a man. You're a man. You can pull yourself out of this. You can do it. You can get it out of it. I believe in you. I believe in you. And I like to just see if I can motivate him out to pull himself out of his current predicament.
I'd like to thank Strike for 2 perversity points for Catkins.
I'm, should I tell you what I want to do in the fight? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my mouth and grab one of the scooters and throw it at the floor in hopes that I will activate the demolition aspect of blowing it up and taking all of us out.
Okay, go ahead and first of all, let's see here. Where is it? We're already getting there.
Oh no!
It looks like a computer you have with you.
Oh, damn, it's not
It is like a strange looking heavy computer.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It barely fits in your bag. Yes.
I tried to shoot her, but I rolled a 14.
Okay.
I also tried to shoot.
What did you roll for your?
Oh, for that? 8.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for motivational speaking?
Yes.
12. But hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I have a. It's now an 11. I have an 11 in psychotherapy.
Okay. So hand me.
Wait, can I make mine a 7?
Yes. And go ahead and hand me both of those. Cool. All right. The motivational speech gets you nice and motivated. So motivated, in fact, that you completely forget the Stegosaurus in the room. You're just like, yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right.
We're just getting too hyped. You, okay. What do you say to him?
Hey,
Yeah.
I want to be a part of Team Supreme.
That seems like the most logical choice in the world right now to you.
Team Supreme! Sir!
Okay, now what did you roll to shoot?
11.
All right, what did you roll? You can't shoot. What
No.
did you?
I do have another
4.
idea.
14.
14.
3.
3. Okay, all of them just start. Bang, 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 bang,
And
bang,
I do
bang.
have an 8 in demolition.
Okay,
Oh no.
they start shooting it. Blam, 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 blam. You lift the scooter up with your head. Her stray laser hits the back of it. It explodes.
Okay.
Your teeth go flying like shrapnel. I need,
Team Supreme!
I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10.
5.
7.
3.
2.
4.
1.
4.
Catkins, I need you to roll the fits.
Wait, on my own attack?
Yes. As the teeth fly out like shrapnel and threaten to stab you.
Shit, I gotta stop looking at that. Anyways, well, this.
Oh, damn.
That's
That die
unfortunate.
is
Is that a
What'd
20?
you get? A 16? Is that what I'm reading?
Do I roll both?
No, you just
The first one you rolled was gold and it was.
The first one I rolled was a 15.
15. You feel a row of teeth like rip into your arm, and you go to like see what's caused it, and you see this headless Stegosaurus like
Oh my god.
still like moving like it's dancing as the nerves slowly die and the Stegosaurus slumps down to the ground. It is headless. Mark up another clone.
Yep.
There's blood everywhere, but you have the computer says, "Congratulations, citizen, on destroying the traitor.
Oh no.
Enjoy your promotion."
Team Supreme!
Team Supreme!
Team Supreme!
And within about 5 seconds, a tube opens up in the ceiling, and you come spiraling out into a chair.
Oh my god. I hate dinosaurs. I don't know what came over that clown, but that was so scary. You did such a good job. Way to go.
Well, I don't know what a dinosaur is, but. How did I adopt your accent?
Are you serious?
Team Supreme!
It was really scary,
What
and I'm
just-
really
wait,
glad
what
that
just
it's gone
happened?
now.
Friend computer, what just happened?
The computer looks
Something
at
really
you
scary.
and says,
Oh no.
"For your great contribution with Team Supreme, I have brought you a gift." Thank you, Ray. A duffel bag descends in front of you.
Oh, I kind of like put my fingers across the. Oh, God! That's so good!
All right.
And I opened it.
There is a duffel bag of rats with collars and a single remote. The remote has 2 buttons, one labeled T and one labeled J.
Oh, what color is the remote?
It is red.
I pick up the remote and I say, "This is a boon to Team Supreme." And I, okay, whew, All right. Are the rats following me, or are they just in the
Yeah,
bag?
they follow you.
Okay.
As soon as you open up, they all just like pile around you, and they're all just looking up at the remote. Currently, no button is depressed on it.
Okay. I say to them, it's like, how many are there?
A duffel bag full.
Duffel bag.
40 rats.
40 rats. I look at these
These are
rats and I'm
fancy
like,
rats.
all right, everyone here,
They nod.
you're now a part of Team Supreme.
They all at once.
Yes! First task of Team Supreme. Get him out of the chair.
They, which button do you depress?
I don't know what this is, so I press the one at the top, the T button.
T for team. It makes
The
sense.
rats
Team for
move
team.
towards you as a group, and they kind of cloud under you. They begin to crawl up the legs of your pants. I need you to make a defense roll as they all begin to eat you alive.
Legs. I got rats,
This
man.
isn't part of Team Supreme. Can I go to try to help
Yeah, of
defend
course.
him? Because he's
The computer's just watching all this befuddled.
That's a 5.
8.
You manage to and slap them out of your pants quick enough.
Hold on a second. Dude, let him do it. Trust me. One member of Team Supreme spread amongst 40 members of Team Supreme, and I like to try to convince him to let the rats eat him alive.
Yeah.
You
We divvy up the Team Supreme.
go
I
ahead. I need
legitimately
you.
think it's a good idea.
Oh my god.
Yikes!
I'd like to thank Dustin.
Oh,
He
no.
forgave.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'll hold on to this one. This will come when it's important.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Wait, I rolled an 8 to try to help defend the ram.
Yeah,
Hit him with the ram.
You start pulling rats out of his pant legs.
No, no.
Now he's
Let
trying
him
to
talk.
convince him. What did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Sell me.
Wait, is he
7.
7.
Is he bleeding?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you pull up the pants leg and there's blood already.
Well, I
like,
take some
That's
of the
old
blood,
blood.
and I just put
Old
it on.
blood. You're gonna get some new
my
blood here in a
face.
second.
Wait, what was that?
I
why
start
don't I hold that
bathing
for
in the
you?
blood.
Okay, she
You want
starts
me to hold that
wiping the
for you?
blood
I got it,
across
I got
her
it,
body.
I got it.
Okay,
Good.
alright.
She looks very meticulous while she's cleaning herself with blood.
And I just put him here. And
All
I
right.
put him here.
No, we're all part of Team
Give her some
Supreme.
whiskers.
I kind of like in the blood, I kind of fall over to my side and begin kind of weird rolling back and forth in it, so we're all a part of Team Supreme.
Oh no.
Okay, it's on.
Team Supreme
Okay.
believes in bathing.
Okay. So what did you roll? For
I
the
rolled a
defense?
7.
Roll defense against this if you don't want it to happen.
So here's-
Unless
all right.
you think it's metal enough.
No, here's the all right, so here's what I want to do. I mean, the logic's sound. It makes perfect
Oh
sense.
yeah, man.
So what I want to do is, as I'm just letting them just chomp in on this, I do have a bullhorn with a mega booster. And I want to gloat about my newfound immortality.
Alright, you don't need to roll for that.
All you kids running your rat race. I'm in the new rat race. I am a rat legend. Look at me. You all gonna be gone. You were a stegosaurus a minute ago. Nobody even cares about that now. There's a rat thing going on.
It is about the time you finish that, you notice that the lower half of his body is completely gone.
I shoot him
Hey,
in the
friend,
head.
friend computer. What? I assume you brought us here because you have some immaculate plan that you need help with.
Yes,
I would be honored to know about it so that
Hold
we
on.
can further your
I've been
glory.
waiting so long to tell you this plan.
Can he roll psychotherapy? Because it seems like letting the rats eat you is a good idea at this point.
So no,
yeah, no.
so no, you don't. No roll necessary.
No roll necessary,
You
okay.
get shot in the head,
Oh man.
and you feel your consciousness still survive. You look through the eyes of 40 rats. You are now the 40 rats.
Rat am legend.
And you see the computer look down. What did your 40 rats say in unison?
Team Supreme.
Team Supreme! And you hear the computer go, Team Supreme! And 40 red vests descend down, and they each put them on. For the rest of the game, you are 40 rats. When you push the buttons, they will affect his attitude.
I was like, all right, come on, man. Let's do like a Voltron thing and just like.
You need to get closer to the projection wall. Don't even worry about it. Hop on my carpet of me.
Okay. And I look down, I'm like, I'm on the carpet of him right now.
I get on the carpet too because I'm part of Team Supreme.
Absolutely.
All right, a few of these I'm gonna get to because we're never gonna get to the mission.
I'm focused now.
Yes,
I'm so glad this
all
worked.
of you, thank you. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get started. So the computer looks down at the new team and the broken team, and it says, "Well, now we have a very important mission for you. Isn't that sound fun?"
I am so on board for this!
And now it is time to give you your positions.
Oh, we haven't even.
We went down a
We
tunnel.
haven't
That's what we've done.
That was the tutorial.
Thank you, Smash. 2 perversity points for Goblin for the Dino song.
Yay! Thank you.
And I'm going to give 1 perversity point to everybody because y'all have all been amazing. I've been so entertained I forgot to. So there you go. Give one of those to him.
Yeah.
Because you can touch it doesn't mean it's yours.
I'm like, I got my eye on you.
I know your game, man.
He's not playing Sation no more. All right, citizens. It is time for us to receive our duties. So, who wants to be the loyalty officer?
Which rat are you?
I will!
I would like to nominate the rats to be the loyalty officers. We are part of Team Supreme.
I saw her hand go up first. You are the loyalty officer. You discourage treasonous thoughts and look for early warning signs of commie sympathy.
I'm on it.
Who wants to be the hygiene officer?
I
have to go with her. She was bathing herself in blood, which is hygienic. Hygiene officer monitors the personal hygiene level of other team members, preventing poor morale, substandard performance, and halitosis. CPU performance tracking statistics show classified. Percent of troubleshooter missions fail due to poor hygiene.
I whispered to him, like, dude, start cleaning me. Just start cleaning me, man. It's gonna be great.
Me 13, me 27. Get on it.
I take some of the blood that's on my arms and I just like rub it on you.
You're already getting your job done. I am so proud of you. Who wants to be the happiness officer?
Ooh, man, I'm so happy.
Alrighty. To note, for each of you, the loyalty officer, a red riding crop slides down and is handed to you.
Oh dear.
For the hygiene officer, a bucket full of mops and brooms, and only mops and brooms, nothing else, descends.
What color are they?
They are all red. Happiness officer, you ensure everyone has fun on the mission. You must know jokes, sing, and lead citizen instruction games. You authorize and also administer biochemical supplements needed to guarantee a fun time is had by all.
Oh man, I'm so good at that.
And you see another bucket descend full of drugs.
Ooh, hold on. Prop me up, boys. Alright, I hobble my way.
15 through 20.
I hobble my way. How much drugs is in this?
A bucket full.
Okay.
You don't know what any of them do. There are various types, and we will roll to
Colors?
find out what they
Can I-
do.
Are they rainbow?
No, they are all red.
Cool.
But
Mine
the
is
fact
slime
that they're
bucket.
all red makes it really hard to tell which one's which. And every time you try to reach for one for what you want it to do, you will have to roll to get the one you want it.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. I got you.
Woo!
Who wants to be the communications and recording officer? Hello, citizen! A series of camera equipment just tumbles down from the sky next to you and lands in the chair beside you. Chronicles the mission using advanced video technology, extremely sensitive microphones, and gripping color commentary. Good lighting and innovative camera angles produce excellent training material and possibly even footage for popular evening vid shows like Bake That Commie.
I put it all
Who
on.
wants to be the bots, weapons, vehicles, sundry, equipment repair, and maintenance officer?
Your boy.
I appreciate
40 rats.
I appreciate
No, that's
your
Rat 31.
excitement regarding this. As a matter of fact, thank you to whoever asked for the cranium rat swarm to get promoted.
Team
40
Supreme's coming up.
As 40 orange vests descend.
Oh no, you're out of orange.
I'm out of orange. I need an orange.
We only got
I
one.
guess I'll have
There's
to
no
be
more
yellow.
orange.
Yeah.
Need some scissors.
I know how to fix this problem, citizens. You're promoted.
Thank you.
If you would hand
She enjoys it too much
computer.
is the problem.
For the
Friend
rest of you who
computer?
donated, they're coming. I'm just going to get to the mission first.
I had to clean up a spill. Can I get another bandana?
Of course, citizen. Hygiene officer. Make sure you report this.
Absolutely, I will
Thank
report
you.
it.
Alrighty, so that leaves the bots, weapons, vehicles, sundry, equipment, repair, and maintenance officer. That's you, right?
Oh yeah,
You control the bots and vehicles assigned to the team.
makes sense.
Oh yeah, look at you. You got so many hands
Monitors
now.
each troubleshooter's equipment maintenance level. The equipment guy is responsible for assigned mission equipment that gets lost, stolen, or damaged.
Double redundancies. We got like 40 redundancies. It'll be totally fine.
That leaves the team leader. Offers guidance and sound advice to other team members. Acts as tactical situation commander in combat.
Yes.
And now you all have your positions. Let us hear the mission. I am sad to say, citizens. I know. Somebody is trying to harm the happiness inside Alpha Complex. His name, Arnold-G. I have tried to reach him for the past 2 weeks and cannot reach him. If we are to reach him, it has to be through you. You must demote Arnold-G. Yes.
Demote by lethal means?
No. He has displayed a temporary lack of enthusiasm. And for that, he must be demoted from green.
To yellow.
Yes.
With drugs.
Yes.
This is a possibility.
And it will be up to you all to do that. I will make sure all your transponders know exactly where to go. And you will meet a Viper representative there to help you. And you guys know Viper is like Spec Ops, basically, of Alpha Complex. His name is Kickless Ray G. Kickless Ray.
I like
He'll
to
be
cut
waiting
this
for
gym.
you there.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could I try to beat the loyalty back into him?
Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Man, we're so good at this. 100% success.
Every minute's better than the last.
I know, man.
I'm so proud of your loyalty to the situation, guys.
I'm right.
Yes, citizen.
Friend computer, can we have any special toys or treats to help us on our mission?
Of course. We are taking you to the R&D compartment currently so that we can get you the proper weapons you need to make sure that this traitor is dealt with, if necessary.
But it probably won't.
As soon as he says that, you see a pair of doors open at the back of the cafeteria area, and you also see a whole bunch of people just start like filing in and start like going to what you see as this is an actual cafeteria. This was never a meeting room in the first place. It just seems like the computer just chose this room. So you guys walk through the back of the cafeteria, and you find the R&D department. Now, this being like your first few days of consciousness, you're not
Oh my God.
Alex is
Was
way
that
too
you?
happy.
Yeah, okay. Pass this to Logan, please.
Wait for it.
Right that way, citizens! And as you guys go in, you see this guy who's wearing yellow, and he kind of like, he's sitting at the front, and he's like, looks pretty dull. He not like he's boring. I mean, he just looks kind of like, and he's standing next to a caged room, holding all these weapons, all this R&D behind him. And he just,
Do you want some drugs?
what?
Do you want some drugs?
Huh?
Drugs?
Who are you?
What?
I'm gonna pop him with the whip.
What's your, like, who are you?
He kind of blinks himself a couple of times. He's like, he doesn't recognize that you're red. He's like, what? I'm,
We're here for stuff.
oh. And he opens up the cage.
Thanks, man.
And you guys see an R&D department.
Do you want some drugs?
Yeah.
Give me drugs.
Oh, man.
The hell happened to you?
Oh, nothing. Life happened to me. Come on, boys, set me
Both
up.
of y'all. There's one for you and one for him. Okay.
Boys, set me up.
15 through 20, prop them up.
Okay, I get propped up by the rats.
He seems now like he's paying attention.
I reach down into the bucket and pull out what I think is, what rank is he?
He's yellow.
Yellow? I would like to pull out something that I think will murder him.
Okay, sure. You pull out. You don't even have to. Well, yeah, you probably need to roll. Yeah, you need to roll. By the way, it's up and running.
Okay.
You see menu options. I'm gonna send them to you.
Oh, not something. I want something that will make him sad.
Make him sad.
I want to depress him.
Okay.
Not present. I want to depress
What
him.
did you roll?
I rolled a 13.
All right. You grab a red pill.
Oh no.
They're all red pills.
I would like to spend.
They're all red.
Yeah.
I have an 11 in pharmacotherapy. I would like to spend 2 to reduce that to an 11.
Okay. I will totally allow that. You grab a pill. It is
Grab
a
a
red
pill.
pill.
I'm gonna actually pervert his roll back up to.
I don't think it mattered.
You want to put it back up to the 13?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Alrighty.
Do that.
Fuck you, don't do that.
I heard that.
Remember, this is in character.
So you have an 11, and it's at a 13, and then you brought it back down to an 11,
I
right?
Here's your options.
Okay.
Just tell me which number you want, and then hand me the card back.
Putting him up 1 again.
Okay.
Two
So
rats
what's
are
the
gonna
total now?
help out with this endeavor to bring it back down.
Team Supreme!
Good eye, number 8.
Oh man, this was the greatest idea we ever had, man. Okay. All right.
We're
So,
gonna make so much loyalty to the
I circled
computer
it.
today.
I know. It's gonna be great. I'll send you your new ones as it loads.
Yay.
It's currently loading.
What is it at currently?
11.
11.
Oh my god,
Thank you.
There you go, friend computer.
I'm gonna do 3 to put it back down.
Oh!
To go back down.
Down. Yeah.
You have a red pill.
So it's a 12 now. It's an 11 now. It's a
Where we
12.
getting all these shits?
Hey, Logan. You have a red pill.
Oh man, I feel like this is taking way longer than it should, but I can't make a choice. Just like, all right,
You can't grab it.
I'm telling you.
You took like 10 minutes to give me this pill, man.
Because I'm thinking so hard about shit. Look at me. I'm as happy as can be.
I think this is
Just
taking
give me
way
the
too
pill.
long, and I'm
Just
beginning
give me
to
the pill.
question your loyalty.
And he takes the pill and he takes it.
How dare you question
I catch it on
Team
camera.
Okay, he takes the pill.
I just did.
He swallows it.
I think you need to be more loyal to the computer than your little team.
How dare you speak to a superior in that tone?
I'm just saying the loyalty is the
You
issue
hear
here.
a slam as the guy's head bounces off the table and he just falls unconscious to the ground.
Oh, great and powerful Santa thought she killed him.
Oh my god.
How did I kill him?
She killed him.
How did I kill him?
Oh, who
negative
says she
attitude.
killed him? Raise your hand.
I don't
40,
know. That's
40,
40 votes says she killed him.
Transponder to call friend computer.
Okay, the computer shows up on your transponder.
Hi, friend computer.
I hear a lot of announcements of treason. Who's the treasonous?
Yes, it is her. She's the
This
treasonous.
one.
Friend computer, I simply called their loyalty into question, as befits my
She's being
station.
a Debbie Downer.
Something just
And that
happened
is
to
not
this
fun.
supervisor.
She killed him.
They gave him a drug.
She killed him with her negative attitude.
Team
Tell him,
Supreme
tell
gave him a
Well,
drug, and that happened.
It's true, she was
I
like,
walk up with the recording and I've spliced it to make it look like when she whipped him, he then went unconscious.
So here's what you see. You see this whip, kind of like, you see her like, ow. And then it's like a hard cut and he's already halfway to the ground. And like come from a completely different angle. And like the computer blinks once and blinks twice and is like, well, there you have it. Another treasonous person dealt with. A promotion in for you.
Excellent.
And you become orange, which we do not have anymore.
Wait,
Hand me, I can
I did
put in
help
red and
you.
yellow together.
Friend computer.
Give me a
this
yellow.
is not-
Right.
I'll wrap them.
Because you showed me this wonderful moment.
yeah, Team Supreme.
So as you guys walk into the R&D department, some of you find some things.
Hell yeah.
Good Lord Almighty. Here we go. It doesn't say who these go to, so we're just going to do them one at a time. So, first hand raised. It was between you two.
Was not
so
me.
I'm thinking of a number between you two, 1 and 10.
4.
9.
All right.
I had 2
You find a duffel bag.
Oh no.
Oh man, nothing but good has come out of this.
You open
Maybe we'll find another 40 lizards and I can join you on your side.
We got the numbers, man.
We'll have the numbers, man. Team Supreme forever.
Team Supreme.
You picked the right horse on this one.
Okay, do you open it up?
Oh yeah.
It is a duffel bag with a single mug filled with a clear, salty liquid that tastes like sadness.
What is the color of the mug?
The color of the mug is white.
White. I take the mug. I'm like, hey boys, hold on to this for me, but just keep it still, all right? Can I try to cover the mug with a sippy cup?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Totally. You're an R&D. You can find it.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. It's strange. And I put it in my bucket of drugs.
Okay. All right. I love it. Make a
I'm-
roll for me.
Yeah. See how contaminated
Yeah.
it
Let's
is.
just see.
12.
Okay.
Oh, the drugs.
When you next look in your bucket, there's a nice salty soup of whatever the pills were.
No.
Okay. I would like to find a spoon or something like it. Begin mixing and stirring it all into a single concoction that I would like to then paste a large sippy cup handle over.
Don't roll. When you feed someone that, roll a d100.
Okay.
All right. The last hand that comes up.
Fuck.
All right, we're gonna give it to you. So, because I didn't think anybody would raise their hand.
Team Supreme.
All right. You find a duffel bag.
I open it.
Inside appears to be a 2D individual who springs up and starts.
Oh no.
No, what's his name?
What color is he?
Well, I know what you added, but his name is actually Spiffy. It says
Spiffy.
Spiffy on a thing on his.
What
Because
color?
I know who this is. And he's just sitting there. And he looks like 1920s black and white style cartoon.
Okay, perfect.
I point a gun at him. Whose side are you on? Are you a friend computer?
I begin beating him with the whip.
I'm taking odds.
He's like waves at you, doesn't make any noise.
What color is
I need you to make a defense roll as he pulls out a bullwhip and starts whipping you. Like from Hammer Space style, just like
Why? Why? You have betrayed me for the last time.
what is it?
17.
You
could
just
throw some
like
perversity
you're like
points
pop,
on it.
pop,
Oh,
pop,
wait.
and he expertly like Indiana Jones, just like whoop-ah, whoop-ah.
I record all of it.
It gives you one of these and it's like stands behind her and it's just like.
Oh man, you're having a bad time, man. Here, try some of this.
He immediately roll a d100.
Oh boy.
I didn't think I'd have to use it this quick, but here we are.
35.
35.
35. I'm happiness officer, man.
He begins to glow brightly, like
What color?
extremely brightly.
What color is he glowing?
He's just glowing with light,
Okay.
Okay.
but it's difficult to stare directly at him, and he's doing this.
Oh man, Spiffy, you're like transcendent now.
That's pretty spiffy.
Yeah.
Spiffy,
I'm gonna give this one.
would you like a t-shirt to try to lower down some of the brightness?
Santa
Okay,
Claus,
I
great.
pull out a Mark the Fourth Warbot t-shirt and I give it to him to put on.
He puts it on, and he's like, and you just see like it's like somebody put a fucking searchlight from a pier inside his shirt. So it's still really bright, but there is a level of less brightness. Who has not gotten a duffel bag?
Oh, wait. At all. Yeah, I've gotten one.
So the two of you, the three of you?
The three of us.
The three of you. Okay.
I've gotten
We're gonna give the first. Sammy's gotten promotions. We'll give the first one to Gossip.
Who's now a bunch of rats.
Yeah.
Nothing
You
but
find
great
a
things.
duffel bag.
Oh yeah. I send 21 over to open it.
All right, 21 gets it unzipped. You find a baseball bat covered in razor blades that you must laugh maniacally whenever you use it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What color is that bat?
How big is it?
It is a normal human-sized bat. And it is we'll say it's red.
About them razor blades.
Razor blade's a razor blade color. All right, and Catkins, we'll get you the next one. You find a duffel bag. Oh wait, you know what? I'll number 1 through 10 between the two of you.
Oh God.
Oh.
3.
I was gonna say 2.
Okay, you get the duffel bag instead.
Oh.
right.
She's so mad.
Oh man, it's one of my
whatever.
many
Go
supervisors.
ahead. Are you gonna open it?
Yeah.
All right. You see a duffel bag full of violet D4s. It's like a whole bunch of little D4 monsters. You see tentacles begin whipping off of them, and what do you do with them?
I zip them back up.
Okay, one of them latches onto your arm. As you start zipping it back up,
Picture.
You can't touch that.
everybody
color.
sees Violet touching her arm.
Violet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I
I
called
begin-
the transponder.
I
All
begin,
right, the computer is there. What is wrong,
Computer-
I'm
citizen?
trying to
Look,
pry
look,
it off
look.
her with the whip.
I show a photo.
I
Make
just
attacked by
show what's
superior
happening.
officer.
It looks down and it looks at the tentacle and it looks up at you and is like, well, if it's superior, it knows what it's doing. And you see the tentacle monsters start prying their way out of the bag, and you get live footage of her just being absolutely decimated by these things. I need you to roll to
Oh,
see if
man.
you survive.
Get the bat. We gotta deal with these. And I press T.
I'm just gonna use my phone as the
You-
transponder.
Are
Your
these-
whole demeanor changes as soon as he presses T. You sure as shit want to kill whatever you're looking at always. You don't have to act on it. You don't have to act on it, but as long as the T is depressed, you have a violent need to kill things.
Are these biological or are they little techie things?
They're biological.
Awesome! I'm going to attempt to use biosciences to get them off her. I want to basically genetically manipulate them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. And what did you roll defense?
Yeah, I got a 6. I was hoping I could get a scoop of the red pill juice to maybe wipe it on so it's red. I can
Okay.
kill it.
I have an 8 in biosciences and I rolled a 4.
Okay, sure. So here's what happens. They start grabbing onto you and latching on, and you see multiples of them, and then she comes over and she looks at one of them, and she takes her riding crop and takes the handle and kind of one in the face. It's like, and it just they all just let you go immediately.
Oh, okay.
And that's your incredible bio knowledge at work. And then if you want to take a swig, you would have to ask him.
Oh, can I have the handful of your
Hold on
pill
1
juice?
second. Xanathar the Great and Powerful.
Yes, citizen. It looks around, but it seems like it's like I know that's not right, but he's still praising me.
Don't you
She
do it.
attacked a superior officer. I saw it with my own eyes, and she recorded it.
Do you
play it
play?
back. I'll play it back.
Can somebody please buy me some extra clothes?
The rats in perfect formation start ominously marching towards you.
Oh man, that's the
Are the rats biological or technological?
They are biological.
I am going to genetically hack the rats.
Okay, roll. The combat has begun. You guys are all in the R&D department still.
4!
Can I grab a gun?
4. Okay, what are you?
Oh yeah, I have proficiency.
I would like to counter biologically.
Okay, go for it. Sure, why not? It's not gonna be an easy roll.
9. No.
All right.
Wait, can I grab a gun and then try to help the rats
Same.
Yes. As a
Same.
matter of
and
fact.
going against her because I'm assuming
I wanna
this
grab a gun.
means I'm good with
Yeah. Go ahead
guns.
and-
Me too.
I'm also good with guns.
I haven't made it.
Oh man!
I haven't made it out of R&D, man.
Look for something.
I love this game. All
I'm
right.
glad you told me that.
So,
so badly.
I need you to roll an attack. I think you already did roll one, didn't you?
I just
No?
rolled.
Not an attack yet.
Okay, your messages come up boom, on the thing you're working on, and I will
Never mind.
find those out to you right now. I need an attack roll from you.
Yeah.
I need a defense roll from you.
I point the
Is anybody
camera.
else
You golden
attacking
boy?
her?
Can I wouldn't attack anything. I'm crippled as shit.
Okay, fair.
But can I give a motivational speech to Team Supreme to kill
Of
the
course,
traitor?
Yes.
absolutely.
Everybody, those tentacled monsters knew what they was doing.
Everybody.
There are superior officers, and this traitor is communist who hates all things different from himself. He's decided to annihilate them. Team Supreme!
Team Supreme!
Team Supreme! Most great and powerful Xanathar!
There is no team that's greater than the computer's team. Why do you keep elevating yours?
I never said that. Way to gaslight. Gaslighting Xanathar the Great Powerful.
Jesus Christ.
Let's kill the gaslighter.
Hold on. You reach, what did you roll?
17.
Okay, you reach onto the shelf to
defense.
grab the first gun you can find.
Yep.
That did not go well.
You find a strange box with a red, it looks like there's like a hole out of this side, and then there's like a switch on the other side, and it's like a big brick. It's like about this big, with the hole pointed out this way and the switch this way.
Okay.
Do you pick it up and try to use it?
Yeah.
You push the switch.
Yeah.
Okay. You see a laser center on you. Do you move?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as you move, it sets off the tripwire and the mine in your hand goes off.
Metal.
You have both your arms blown off your body, but
not
miraculously survive. You just don't have arms anymore.
I did, Team Supreme.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
there's blood spraying out the side of your body. What did you roll
I
on your
roll in
attack?
it.
I rolled a 15.
You, seeing all the blood, are completely like, fuck Team Supreme, and start eating her.
Did I biohack the rats?
Yeah, and that is
Because
what's
I rolled
happening.
a 4? Okay.
He
I-
has turned on
I
her.
take the sippy cup off and spray, dump the juice over both of them. trying to-
Everybody gets covered in juice. Every single one of you is high off your gourd. Okay, here I'm gonna roll some. I need some D100 rolls from everybody.
Juice of life.
Why?
But
why
one
are
thing
we
is clear.
fighting?
Everyone has forgotten all of the treason.
Okay.
Why are we fighting? We should be good to each other and stuff. Here, you want mine?
Oh yeah, you know how to.
You could roll 5 d20s. Like I just did.
Oh my god. Oh my sweet god. Okay. What did you roll?
47.
That one's on timeout.
For you, no matter what's happening, you think time has stopped.
Oh, perfect.
But it isn't.
Okay.
All right?
49. Rats are serious now.
Serious rats.
Well, you're eating me alive.
While you are holding anything metal, it can never melt.
Of course it can.
73.
You die.
Probably. Probably.
Oh no.
I like the contrast.
It's
between
taking a
your
long
hair
time
and
to
your-
read this.
I know.
Travis, I have
Is
to
this
apply
looking
this.
okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like the scrunchies. Oh, I have a bunch of scrunchies you can have because I got my hair cut. So
It looks so cute.
You can do a little half.
Okay.
because it's just this much hair. Stupid.
Oh no.
I'm going to send you a note.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, she what?
I get a note.
oh no.
I don't know if there's a good thing or a bad thing.
Unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
Everything from Friend Computer's great. What are you talking about?
It absolutely is.
I'm just glad I got promoted this time.
Though Dwayne Train's having a great time.
Go about your
He's so
own example.
intense, man. I love
Sir,
it.
please do not read.
Thank
53.
53.
This looks like a color war right now.
You you gain another power.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Oh boy.
Hope it's the power to be extreme. It's gonna fit with the motif so well.
Sorry, I'm running out of the camera.
Extreme.
I'm running out of the camera.
That was a plot twist. I thought you had a mic on, and I was like, even no.
I don't know what it does.
You don't know what it does. What did you roll?
85.
400.
420.
You uncontrollably scream sometimes.
Oh man, that's what I do anyway.
90.
What a reversal of fortune.
Yeah. Now I'm justified.
All plant life dies when it's near you.
What's up, Abel? Or no, Cain.
Yeah.
Cable.
Cable.
Come from the future. You weird Summers kid.
You turn with your no arms and just spraying blood everywhere, and you
I'm gonna
look
bathe
down,
in
and
it.
there is a duffel bag in front of you.
Oh man.
I open it with my teeth.
You see 2 new arms. One is a screaming rubber chicken, and the other is a T-Rex with a grabby claw.
What color are
Like
they?
a T-Rex grabby claw, I'm
What
sorry.
color are they?
Both are yellow.
Okay, I put one on
I
each.
Alright,
assist.
you
right
kind
arm.
of jam.
He's touching something yellow.
Oh, that's true.
What do you say as you touch these yellow things and they both, like, he's touching something yellow?
I told him it was okay.
She did tell me it was okay.
I just
I
take
already
pictures.
shot it.
Okay, go ahead and roll your...
Okay, hold up. This is what I do. Am I still by my bucket of drugs?
Yeah.
As a last desperate situation, I'm going to turn into a liquid and become one with my bucket of drugs.
Roll.
I'm shooting him too.
God, roll.
I'm
I
recording.
can't believe this is actually happening.
16.
You turn into the liquid. You see him just liquefy.
Oh
and just,
shit. I turn into a sponge to prevent him.
Okay. So he turns into a liquid and spirals into the
Why are
water.
y'all able
You
to
see
do
her
this?
turn into a sponge and just flop into the water.
I wish to eat the sponge.
Okay, and you see a bunch of rats run up and eat the sponge.
Full of drugs.
Okay,
Which is
the three of you now control 1/3 each of the rats. The rats are permanently high.
Wait, so each one of them is a pile of rats?
Each one of them is roughly 15 rats.
Oh my god.
Oh
okay.
man, this was what Team Supreme was always going to evolve into.
Wait, does this mean I'm on Team
We
Supreme?
don't have a choice now.
Hell yeah!
Oh man.
Sorry about your ears.
Wait,
Who else can say they've been a rat sponge soup? None.
No one. It's all about
equal
this.
superior. Can you help me put these arms on?
Yes.
Okay, so rubber chicken for right arm,
Uh-huh.
and then T-Rex claw hand on the left arm.
So it's one of those T-Rexes like with a
Yeah,
little
yeah, with
chompers.
your grab thing. So it's like a stick with like a chomper at the end, but
Okay,
yellow.
so when you put
and
the
then-
rubber chicken on, it's like... It's like it's one of those chickens like that makes a noise. Yeah. Is that? Okay, so you guys are
I
in R&D,
mimic that scream.
and you guys,
I think it's actually do
after
it.
all this is done, the computer looks at all of you from her twin spotter that's still on the ground in one of her arms, and it's like, splendid. Are we ready to go?
Yes, we
If
are.
I may,
I
can
grabbed my
I have a
T-Rex.
change of vests?
You see the eye turn to her. And it's like, oh, the hygiene officer can help you with that.
That's great. Can I have some vests that match my... Because I'm wearing red.
Sure.
Thanks.
You've got buckets and mops and brooms.
Oh man, hygiene officer, I got an excellent idea.
What? Yeah, what's that?
All right, so here's the thing.
You're gonna love it.
It's gonna be great.
You're gonna
Wait,
love the way
no,
you look,
your
I
vests
guarantee
are
it.
orange because he's orange.
We're already orange, man.
He never got a red vest. He
No,
still
I
had
had-
red vests. He was never given
No,
red
I got
vests.
upgraded up to the orange
It's
vest.
updated to
Oh,
orange.
did the vest get upgraded too?
Yes, the
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that.
mind
Okay,
then.
never mind.
What's up?
We running above board, man.
I'm a rat. I'm
So
colorblind.
here's what I do.
I shoot the one.
I grab my T-Rex claw and I grab a broom.
Oh my god, yeah!
off the mop and I dip it in blood, so they're red, and I tie them around all 15
There
necks
you go. Totally 100%.
Legit.
of all the rats, and that's how. And I take off the orange vest because you can't wear those.
It's good. I need to know how subservient I am. It's important.
So now you're wearing bloody mop string.
I'm really proud of you for knowing your place.
Oh yeah. I don't know what the hell happened.
Another
before,
round
like,
for
10
everybody.
minutes.
This is for everybody. Everybody
Thank you,
get
sir.
one.
Thank you. Thank you, friend computer. You're the best.
And here's another group.
All right.
Y'all are killing me.
Everybody, I think it's time to go. If our superiors say it is, of course.
Hey, you guys.
Wait, can we just like grab all the shit off the walls?
Yeah.
Each of you grab a random thing and stuff it in your bag because you're in a hurry.
How
Can
many
we roll
guns?
for what we grab?
How many guns
we
can
No, I
15
think he
rats
gives
You
us.
will.
He gives us a card. I think.
How many guns can 15 rats hold?
15 guns.
You could probably hold.
Tiny.
Are there tiny guns anywhere in this room?
There's grenades.
Can we mount them to
Yes!
our backs?
All right.
How many grenades can I take?
3.
I'm looking
Okay.
for knives, tiny knives.
Take 3 grenades.
You find.
Have mercy.
I just want.
You know what? We're just gonna get into this. Start writing these down. You find
Technically,
a
we all
box of toothpicks that are shaped like swords.
Awesome.
I love
have
those.
13, and then there's one just lone one that's kind of a loner.
Those are good
Okay.
for some
What are you
sandwiches.
looking for?
I'm on my computer.
Okay.
What
let me
color
write
are
down
the
your options.
swords? What color are the swords?
They are
See-through hollow green.
white.
Okay.
Always see-through hollow green.
So I turn to you.
I've seen 'em
because
pink.
You were in T Supreme and my
Pink?
superior.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
I've never
blue.
seen a pink.
And it's like, all right,
I've only ever seen
whenever we're ready to
Gotta roll
go,
with
just
me to
give
the
me a
bars.
heads up. I'm raring.
Don't worry, I'll let y'all know. I just gotta get myself situated first.
All right.
This is like the greatest day ever.
I know, right?
Team Supreme.
As far as I know, I've always been around.
I think you had something you wanted to say.
Like, I'm just having a really great time, even though there's some
Gossip.
like weird stuff, like out of normal, but at the same time, like that's what an adventure is, right? You just like go on and like do whatever happens and just go with it.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for something heavy duty, like
Sounds right.
construction grade materials. Get
You
through
find
stuff.
if all of you work together, like
always.
if all
Why
of
would
your 15 are working as one,
We're
I
Team
mean,
Supreme.
we're Team
you
Supreme.
find write down a Gauss rocket launcher.
I got a gas rocket.
Oh man.
That's on brand for me.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for computer type stuff.
Okay.
Or like parts of electronics.
Yes,
It's
you
gonna come in
find
handy later, man. I'm telling
you find a strange backpack-looking device that has a tiny little gun attached, and on it it says friction enhancer.
All right.
Oh. Oh my.
Yes.
You got grenades. What are you looking for?
Armed forces.
Okay.
So, like guns.
All right.
Big guns.
You find what looks sort of like a big cylindrical tube, and it's got like lights running up the front, and it's got like kind of like a shell over the tube on the top half, and like a shell under the tube on the bottom half. And like when you pick it up, it kind of expands on either side and makes a lot of weird noises.
Wow.
It looks like a gun.
I would like to look for one more thing.
Yeah.
I think rats should have frickin' laser beams on their heads.
Sure. You know, you find an area called lasers, and you find little small lasers, and you tie them on the top of y'all's heads.
Can
Girl.
I get like
Awesome.
a sled
Yeah.
or like a roller skate?
Yes.
Because I want the rats to do a little sled or like a roller skate. That'd be
Yes. I will totally let you have that. And after you gather these things, the computer says, Kickless Ray will be waiting for you. And then you guys all on your transponder get a place to go.
Okay.
And as you guys all head out towards that place, you're heading towards, you kind of go through Alpha Complex. You guys take a shuttle. It takes you a while to wait on the shuttle, and you take the shuttle out, and it's kind of like, Alpha Complex is enormous. I mean, like, it's just huge, but there's no sky. Everything is within this dome, and there's lots of people of lots of different appearance walking around. You can see people in violet. You can see people in violet. You can see people in violet literally shoving people over, like, and laughing at them. You can see people in red, like, basically clearly licking the boots of people in green. It's all sorts of great stuff going on. And then you actually see someone literally licking the boots of somebody in indigo. So, as you continue, you end up...
I approve of your loyalty!
Take it. So you see, waiting at you in the end is this guy, and he's dressed entirely in this bright green armor, and it is like really high tech. You can tell right away this is a Viper guy, and he's waiting. He's tapping his foot as your shuttle kind of comes to a slow halt next to him, and he turns. And he's like, "Well, is this the group I've been waiting on, or?"
Kickless?
Yes, it is.
Kickless Rage.
Nice to meet you.
I know. I've been a Viper for so long. I kick people so hard that they like piss blood.
Wow.
Yeah! So metal! I love blood.
My rats start doing a laser show with their laser helmets.
I would like
I'll
to help
kick in
with
on
this
that.
show. Yeah.
Hey,
We have to start firing lasers.
he's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And he starts firing his laser too. You see everybody in the area start panicking and running. And many of them start pulling out their transponders like, "Friend computer! And he's like, "It's okay, I sanctioned it." Now what is it, idiot? What is it you do? You!
Yes!
Pile of rats, what
Yes.
do you do?
I am the loyalty officer.
All right, yeah, I used to be a ghostwriter. I wrote for people when they needed something written. I ghost writ for them, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Have I ever read any of your works?
I did a thing on bees. It was called No, not the Bees, Not the Bees.
Oh!
I read that one.
It's a good book. I wrote it.
The foreword was by Hive Mendoza.
Of the Upper Alpha Complex Mendoza.
There's a completion bar filling.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So,
Are you actually staring at something?
I have a computer out.
you see,
I've
you
had a
can roll to see
computer
if
out.
you've noticed this.
I would like to
had
roll
a
to see if I've
This
noticed
computer
this.
just like
a big 90s
That's a six.
computer.
just walking around. And no one's looked at me.
I'm imagining the rig from Typing of the Dead now.
I've noticed this whole time. You've been looking at a screen and picking crap.
I've been doing this.
But yeah, early on, her very first bag was a big, old, blocky computer with like a monitor and like a tower and keyboard.
You playing games? You playing Tractor over
I
there?
got games on my
So your companion, it's your companion, right? Spiffy, he's walking around with you and he keeps leaning over and looking at what you're doing, going,
I rolled a 6.
okay. Yeah, there is she's walking around with a full-size desktop computer monitor with a keyboard attached to it and just typing
What's
on
on
it.
the screen?
You see what looks like HQ with a completion bar filling.
Does that seem loyal?
There's literally nothing else on it.
Oh, Xanathar the Great and Powerful, I believe.
Wait, what color is the computer?
It's red. It's clearance,
Okay.
I think. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe I've used all my drugs to make everyone so happy. May I request more drugs, please? Great and powerful, sir.
Twitch
Yeah.
talk. Twitch talk. What is the computer doing?
It is.
Can I use
Roll.
meeting machine empaths to tell him not to tell?
Sure.
Cool.
Was that 2?
2
Uh,
out of 14.
and
I
what
have
was
a
the question
14.
again?
What is it doing?
It's filling a completion bar.
Like for what? To what end?
Something involving HQ. You genuinely have no idea. You have that much to work off of. You've never seen a weird computer like this before? Roll.
Oh no.
20.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
You say, what do you say?
Hey, Spiffy.
He's like, he gives you one of those. He's clearly like he's like, look at you like, and you hear this guy from way down the way. I want to be on fire! And you see this broken ass truck come driving through the streets and start running people down. No! And you see Kickless Rage turn and he says, "Don't worry, I've got this." Yeah! And he starts shooting at this truck. And
The
you
rats will assist.
Okay, go ahead and roll to shoot at the truck.
I move away.
Okay, you get out of the way.
Security. That's I have energy weapons at 12, and I rolled a 9.
Okay, you fire on the oncoming car and you see blood spraying against the windshield.
Can I get out of the way too?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
No.
11.
Okay. You
Wait.
all right.
Yeah, I'll come what may.
All right.
Come on.
Come on, man. So you go to get out of the way of the car, and Kickless Rage grabs you around the shoulders like, no, watch this. This is great. It's going to be my best performance. And as he does that, your leg just gets crushed under the car, but you're so high. You're just so high. You don't even really notice. You're just kind of walking like a duck.
But
As
my chicken
all of
arm
this
goes,
is going... As all of this is going on and the lasers are firing, all of the rats start singing Sweet Home Alabama in unison. So it's like the laser show. Sweet Home Alabama.
And so like this truck spirals past you, it like spins out, it hits about 30 people, it explodes, the people explode.
I'm sorry, guys.
There's a fire everywhere. And in the aftermath,
Oh no.
Oh no! Who's getting
your
it?
transponder comes on.
Who's doing this?
I'd like to thank Aaron.
She can't keep getting away with it.
$75 donation.
Yeah, thank you.
And when and the computer looks and says, "You destroyed many
I can't.
treasonous people at once. I'm very proud of you. Enjoy your promotion." And green coveralls flying down.
man.
Oh my god,
I
that
turned to
was
Viper
my
and-
exploding truck.
I turn to Viper
Where's
and
the freaking laser
we
beams?
invent a secret handshake for clearance level green people.
Yes, he's like, "Oh, I know this one. Don't worry." And he like does a few things, and he's like,
Some patty cakes.
"Yeah!" At the end,
And I do too, and then we kick each other's feet and high five.
he high fives, and he's like, "Did I tell you I was a ghost rider?"
I did
ghost
say that.
Thank you for your service, man.
So good. So good.
Thank you for the donation. Oh my god.
I go over to you because you have no. I'm like, look, man. When I ate those arms, I was going through like some rough spots, which was still pretty good time because you're supposed to have a great time. Can I give you a leg? And I assemble myself into a leg.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Your leg that is
Yes, you may,
bent.
pile of rats.
Your leg that is bent perpendicular to where it should be now has a peg pile of rats, and you kind of,
Oh my god.
instead of like a duck, now you're kind of like a lopsided giraffe. You just kind of.
And I have my
Team Supreme.
Team
chicken arm and then my T-Rex claw other arm.
And Kickless Rage points, and he's like, "All right, that right there, that's where it is." And you see a green hallway leading all the way down to a green door at the end of the hallway.
Are we allowed to go down that?
Can I put
No, you can't go down there. It's green.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
But that's where you need to go. Friend Computer says so.
I call friend computer.
Yes, citizen.
Hi, friend computer.
Hello, citizen.
I just wanted to say.
Thank you for reaching the Computer Messaging Center. We will take your message as soon as we possibly can. Know that the friend loves you and is always watching. Always.
Turn it off.
I did earlier make
Hey,
a question.
I am going to
Viper.
call.
A bucket falls from the sky full of drugs.
Awesome. I would like to go up to Kickless Rage.
Did I tell you about the time I was a vampire?
Oh man.
I yelled about that for a long time. I was running down the streets going, "I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!" I wanted everyone to know.
That's awesome, Kickless Rage.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much. And
Oh,
That's
thanks.
for thank you for my service.
I'm sorry, are you
Thank
touching
you.
green?
Thank you so much, Kickless Rage.
Those don't
for your
count.
service.
Yeah.
Would you like to sing, if you would, sir,
You
a
didn't
power
thank them for
ballad with
service.
me to celebrate
You
your
don't
service?
support the
I
Vipers.
appreciate
I would
you
like that
thinking
so
of-
much.
Would you hit a high G with me, sir?
Oh gosh.
Second he opens his mouth, I turn to a liquid and pour myself down his throat.
Oh!
Roll it.
Friend Computer said we need to get down there.
Holy shit.
I need to be inside of him.
How far is my progress?
phrasing?
It's at 89%.
Yay!
13, but I put it down to 9.
We're down to 9.
What, are you trying to stop it?
No.
Oh, no,
This is not related. I will say.
This is unrelated roll.
I'm
Unrelated
spending all
roll.
of this to put it down to 7.
Okay. What for what you're doing?
For what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yes.
Is anybody paying attention?
I'm recording. I have my
I was caught
camera
off
back.
guard by what he
Yeah,
said, so I'm going to say
To
no.
record, you'll have to put your computer down.
It's done then. This is
Yeah,
great.
it's like it's instantaneous. You're like, I should record, and you just see, or if you don't see, he's just gone. What do you say to Sammy?
Oh. You should give me a piggyback ride to go down the hallway.
That seems like the most logical response you've ever heard in your entire life.
Yes, can you help me put the rats in the roller skate first?
Yes.
That was a real Katie Sammy conversation right there. Okay, you are inside his body.
Okay. Is there? Okay, I say. Don't panic. Kick this rage. I love you so much. I wanted to be a part of you as we make this journey.
You're a mutant. I'm not supposed to like mutants.
Here's the thing.
You're trying to halt people from carrying out friend computer's commands! I'm questioning your loyalty!
How dare you say that about me, you orange?
Because you appreciate it!
I
I do appreciate it. It's very nice when people notice me. Because I'm in everything. I just don't say no to anything.
Right?
I'm in everything that they'll let me be.
So could I ride you down the hall?
I mean, hell, he's doing it at this point. Hell.
Yeah! And I'm going to scurry up on him and basically make like a shirt of rats.
Okay.
Is it possible
I'll be on Team Roller Skate, yeah.
for me as a liquid to be?
In his blood?
I want to see if I can control him by being digested through him and then take over his brain.
Roll.
Are you a parasite?
Apparently.
Roll it. You know,
I'm a bunch of rats.
who am I to say no to these brilliant ideas?
What the?
Damn, that's an 18.
So you start like going to his body, and you like, yeah, I've assumed control, and he's like, and so he just starts going down the hall like this. He's just like, you technically have control, but he looks really weird.
Oh man, I'm kicking this rage!
I'm kicking this rage!
And we're gonna finish this mission, guys!
My insides are getting turned inside out. I'm Ghost Rider. Alright, so for those of you who are not writing this, I need you to roll to stay on board.
Okay.
Oh
no. Wait.
I was with Team Roller Skate.
Okay, Team Roller Skate.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll to put him in the roller skate?
No.
Okay, so I put all 15 of his rats in the roller skate, and then I grab a mop string. I tie it to the roller skate so I can hold on to you to drag you down the hall, and then I hop on her back for a piggyback ride.
You know, earlier that shuttle was kind of like another roller skate we were all climbed inside. Man, life's funny when you're a rat. You ever just think about stuff?
7?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Since I am riding on him and I am trying to be thrown, can this count as vehicular combat?
Sure.
There you go then. Here's 1 to lower it down to the 12.
Okay.
This lowers me to 8.
8.
I hope I can still ride the piggyback.
Here's what happens. You see. Oh my god.
Ah, shit!
I have some RP with that if you'll let me.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I do too.
Excuse me, Red?
Huh?
I noticed you have a piece of equipment that I don't think you're quite cleared for. Could you hand that to a superior officer?
You, without it, even though you're like, no, you immediately feel your body move of its own volition and hand it to Katie Goblin.
What percentage is it at?
99% turn to 100. The city district, District 2AB, just behind you, completely explodes. The entirety of the entire district, with everyone in it, explodes in a mushroom cloud.
I am questioning your loyalty right now.
The computer's eye comes on the screen you're holding. What did you do?
I did nothing!
You are the one holding the computer!
Son of a bitch!
Treason!
Oh man!
Computer, no!
And you see her, like Marvin the Martian style, moving down the hallway, the green hallway.
I'm gonna
that you
turn
all
it so she can
in
see.
the last moments as she rounds the corner that her feet are not actually touching the floor.
She's still in the space.
She's already around the corner.
I
I
immediately.
turned it so that
Right, the
she
computer
was, yeah.
looks and says, "Where are you going? The treason person's holding me. Kill her now!"
Oh man! I start furiously like flapping back and forth to try to shake the rat off.
I am going to.
Okay, all right.
I am going to turn into a gas
Why
and go into his lungs.
Keep rolling.
You just turned into a gas.
I did. Okay, that's a 10.
Okay.
Should I lower it?
We're losing so many
Up to
rats,
you.
guys.
Yeah.
You turn into a gas.
Well, if
Yeah.
you die,
And-
you'll get a clue.
Okay. Kickless rage, like breathes you in.
Okay, hold up. Do I
He's
know-
like, you were here and you were gone in 60 seconds.
All right.
This is bad. This is really bad. It's like Con Air. It's awful.
Okay. Tell me if I could have done this or not.
Okay.
Could I have brought a grenade in with me?
Oh God.
In the body?
Yes. However, you would have to form it back into a solid in order to set it off.
Okay. Do I know she's inside?
Roll.
So weird.
9.
You feel the left half of Kickless Rage's body
That was a 6.
That was
is
a
no.
Oh, it was a 6?
Is
That
a
was a
six.
6.
Okay.
You feel for sure that the left half of his body belongs to her, and the right half of his body belongs to you.
Okay. I would like to begin slowly sweating myself out of Kickless Rage.
So this is what happens with the right half. Like just trying desperately to move to make. It's just like doing like this right here.
I'm gonna match it, but I am shutting down his adrenaline system so that
last-
he can't sweat.
The last rat, one stays behind, reforming itself and a grenade, and flips it open.
Okay.
My rats salute.
As soon as the sweat starts coming out, he starts sweating rats if he can.
Okay. You see rats slipping out of under the armor as if they're getting off a sinking ship.
I would like to go rat form and mix into his rat form.
Okay, you see rats coming out
Because
with
we all
you,
look identical.
No, you have different color vests.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, then no.
and you see nope, you see
Nah,
a bunch
yeah,
of
okay.
orange rats coming out along with your red rats, and you hear Kickless Rage. He's like, you hear him be like, well, this is pretty kick-ass, and you see this explosion ripping him apart. And you see one rat from inside his lungs go, "Blah!" as it goes flying off.
When I land, I would like to yell into the computer screen, "Friend computer, I expelled the red from the green!"
You look at the broken computer you dropped when you turned into gas, and it's shattered on
Son
the
of a
ground.
bitch!
And you look over at Kickless Rage, who's twitching on the ground, and he's like, well, at least it didn't blow my face off.
I
Superior
turn in.
officer, I saved the green from
I
the red!
I move into the green overalls and take them.
Okay, you are wearing overalls above your clearance level. All right, I need you to roll.
Okay.
At least Kickless Rage died the way he lived.
5. 5.
Now he's really a Ghost Rider.
And I would like to start as a bunch of rats puppeting Kickless Rage's body from the inside.
Oh, okay, so what did you roll?
5.
All right, so Rhea, you
shit.
hear from behind you, and then sure as shit, Sammy around the corner like sliding and just full blown tackles you into one of the green walls.
Wait. I'm still on her back?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you're with her as well now, and so and you see Kickless Rage's husk of a body bleeding its way down the hallway.
I'm gonna jump on him.
All right, you're on him.
I'm going to say in my best Kickless Rage impression, friend computer, like, moving the mouth, saying, friend computer, friend computer.
The computer, like you take his transponder and flip it up, and it like, it's just all mangled and shit, but the half of the screen is left, you see an eye like peeking where it can. Yes?
Friend computer, there's a red inside the body of Kickless Rage.
There's an orange on top of me lying.
I'm trying to stop
lying,
him.
It's lying like, 12 lions or something else that I was in.
That doesn't sound like Kickless Rage. You're smarter than that, friend computer.
I haven't died yet, I'm still alive. You think this is enough to kill me? I'm the Lord of War.
Kickless Rage.
Oh yeah, that
Can you
was a good
confirm
one.
that there is a red? Can you confirm there's a red inside of you?
The computer, he looks around and he's like, where? And he looks down and he sees like one rat head peering around an open lung.
Like you do.
And he's like, I'm gonna call you the Sorcerer's Apprentice. And the computer like is about to say something, and then the transponder dies. He's like, "Well, let me get you to Arnold." And he starts with y'all's help. Sorry. With your help, he kind of lumbers in, and you guys round the corner, and you see next to this door that says Arnold-G on the actual door. She's got her pressed to the wall like this.
Then I shoot her.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Can I have a reaction?
Yeah, you can roll to defend.
I was gonna try to do something before that. I was
Okay,
just
what were you
trying
gonna do?
I was gonna try to stab her.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
would
You
like
okay,
to.
y'all are
If
attacking each other.
I round the corner, I would like to fire lasers at this bitch who got me in trouble.
With your head lasers?
I body block.
15 laser pointers point at you.
Okay.
Are
They
we
are
still?
laser.
I body block.
They are laser pointers. They are not lasers. So you just see.
That's fine. No, that's
Are we
fine.
still in the
Because I'm going
hallway?
to sword her.
13. Yes, y'all are still in the green.
Okay, I stay on your back.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Five.
I rolled a 13 to stab
Okay,
her
so
with the
she-
blue knife.
So she pulls out a blue knife and like raises up to shoot, and she's like, "Ha!" as you put the barrel in her mouth and blow her brains out the back of her head. You lose a clone.
Aha! You traitor!
I destroyed a whole colony.
One of your options was that bastard Dave, and you chose the HQ.
I was like, Bastard Dave. No, HQ.
Okay.
Whoever Dave is.
Okay.
Almost
let me get
was.
some of this out of my way. Good Lord. Oh my God, y'all are the best. So you guys now see in the quiet of this, there's this quiet, Kickless Rage is like, well, somebody once called me a national treasure too. I'm pretty cool.
I hate
Your
you.
loyalty is without question.
I know.
We love you, Kickless Rage.
I think I lost the ability to question things earlier. And he kind of pushes open the door to Arnold-G's room. And he's like, he's in there. Oh.
What color's the room inside?
Green. Everything's green.
So all the rats in a roller skate.
All my
all of
rats
you-
are.
I'm
only-
riding Kickless Rage
I'm
that
also-
he's controlling.
I'm right
You're giving me a piggyback ride. He's the only rats in the roller skate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm
She's a
dead.
clone.
She's dead.
Waiting
So
to
we'll
respond.
get to her clone. So you guys all file into the room, and it's a very plain, like, accounting room. There's nothing like evil or nefarious. And you see this guy with a pack of peanuts next to him, who's just laid out on the desk, dead.
Oh well, that's a problem.
Okay.
Wait, everybody, as a superior ranking officer, don't touch anything, don't move. We have to establish what has happened here.
I have an idea.
Yes.
We give him drugs.
I don't know if they revived the dead, but it's worth a shot.
It's always
I'm gonna be honest, I could go for some drugs right now.
Oh man, hold up. And
You
we'll
will
see.
literally take the drugs and dump them in his stomach. Yes. It's open. So you literally just dump something
Yes.
in. How much do you dump in?
You
You know what? Let's roll it. How much control do you have of yourself
That's
right
a good
now
question
to be
because
able
the
to?
rats are really spread.
Yeah.
2.
You pour as much as you want. So how much do you want to get in there?
Enough to start, making him hallucinate. At least he has to be at least as high as the rest of us.
Okay, he's at least that high.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I feel so good. I could get in a bear suit and punch somebody.
Oh man, that's
I
a
need
great
permission
idea.
For something.
So he
Sure. Do I get to do that, or does you have to go through him?
what's that?
She has a question.
I need permission from a superior officer for something.
Okay, what do you need?
I want to give that nice trader that isn't really nice some cold fun gallon juice.
Okay.
You have no idea what that is.
Sure, go for it.
Awesome!
Wait, is
Okay.
he still dead?
Huh? Yeah, there's a guy on the table who's just like laid out.
So that's the guy you want to give juice?
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know what it does, but
Okay.
it's fun.
Sure.
Okay.
All right,
Going to jump onto him.
all right. He's in green clothing as well,
Right.
and you kind of see. I mean, like his face is kind of blue. He's been dead for a while. You would probably guess a couple of weeks.
That's unfortunate.
Is there a computer around him?
Yeah, it looks like like the monitor's been crushed from where he fell forward into it.
Okay. I'm going to pour the cold fun gallon, like a third of it,
Okay.
into his mouth.
You pour the cold fun gallon.
Yeah.
Here's what happens.
Oh no.
You open it up, and when you expect liquid, this viscousy, oozy, gray junk it's all gritty and nasty looking, and it's like, it falls on his face and just starts running, and so you're like, oh, and you readjust it for his mouth, and it's just trailing, and you get it in his mouth, and it's just piling up in there, and he's just dead-eyed staring at you while you're just trying to get more of it out.
Right.
And you only pour that much because that's about as much as you get out
Yeah,
without
yeah.
having to sit there and wait 20 minutes for it to all pour.
Sure. At that point, I'm going to be like,
Okay, I'm just gonna watch him.
and I'm going to start looking at the computer.
Okay, I need you to roll.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I got a treat for you, and I give you a peanut, and I put it in your mouth.
One rat takes it.
The rat chews it. Tastes good.
Good work
What'd
so
you roll?
far.
What do you say?
Hey, Superior. Considering my T-Rex arm is not actually a part of my anatomy, I think I should be able to be allowed to inspect Arnold.
Everyone believes this is a great idea. Everyone 100% believes this is the
I love
best
this
idea.
plan, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Yep, okay. I inspect like his clothing, I look in his pockets. Do I find anything?
You do. You find a green level blaster.
Okay.
You find.
Set aside.
Take that, if I can.
Roll, please.
Sure.
You find his blaster. You find a few notes in his pocket.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Roll it to sleight of hand.
8.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
17.
You see
I
her
noticed that.
reach into his pocket, and she kind of, and a whole bunch of notes fall out. All right,
Take
you grab one.
confiscate.
You grab one of the notes. There's probably about 20.
Okay, can I grab as many as I can and say, these are above your clearance?
Yeah.
This is clearly above your clearance.
Roll to grab as many as you can.
Okay. 3.
You
Can I
see
roll
the
to-
right half of Kickless Rage sag.
Oh.
But I grabbed as many as I could.
Can I
How many is
roll?
that?
Can I roll to read as many as I can before she takes them?
Yes.
3.
All right. So the two of you are like snatching papers from each other, and like you're actually snatching them out of each other's hands. And in the middle of all of doing that, you hear like a come from the body as it lurches up. What does it say?
Oh no.
Ugh. What are you doing?
Okay, roll it.
Arnold?
Yeah.
Oh, one
What?
other thing you find is what looks to be like a transponder recording that you could put in your transponder to play.
I do that.
Okay, so go
Where'd
ahead.
my chips go?
Hold on.
Did I use them?
You must have.
You may have
Yeah,
used
you
them all.
lose a lot of them
Oh, shit.
earlier.
I'm so happy that you're all here.
Wait, what did I
I've
do?
been so bad to friend computer. Just demote me.
Thank you.
No need to report that I was unconscious for 2 weeks.
The transponder recording starts. Hello, my name is Arnold-G.
Oh,
If you're
shit.
hearing this, then I'm dead. Unfortunately. However, I want to tell you something. I have been lying. I have been the head of many, many secret societies. I am in charge. I am in control. And now, nobody can stop me. If I am dead, then I have probably put forth my master plan. And all of you will be facing the end by me, Arnold-G.
Oh, man.
And he's like, and the last thing he says is like, unless of course I died to something stupid and unpredictable, like, I don't know, choking on a peanut or something stupid, but I would never do that. And then the transponder cuts off.
Ooh,
Well, I think that should be enough to demote him, don't you think?
I agree. You should just demote me and let Frank see it.
I
It's
pull
more
out
than
my,
enough.
I use my squeaker hand, my squeaker chicken, to try to pull up the transponder.
Okay, yeah, you, friend computer. That's the sound of your chicken.
Sorry about that, friend computer. My arms are rubber chicken. So, here's Arnold-G.
I'm out of here.
Here's Arnold-G confessing that he's part of many secret societies, which should be more than enough to demote him.
You send the file to him.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pause, and he's like, that is impossible. 6, got it.
What do you mean?
Arnold-G cannot be demoted, except for the temporary lack of empathy. He could never be a traitor. Never, ever.
But you
Look, he's fine right there behind you.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Demote him for his temporary lack of enthusiasm. That is the mission.
But you know what? Being demoted makes me happy. It makes me so happy because I'm now in line and I'll have to earn things again.
See, he does not seem treasonous to me at all.
I'm gonna dance for you, friend computer.
He's so loyal!
It is a clearly dead body. Like, 100% obviously dead.
Sorry for the misreport, friend computer. My mistake.
Hey, friend computer, before you go, I just want to tell you how much I love you. And you know, what I really have to thank for this is that 1/3 of a pile of rats. They're doing a bang up job. The one that's just been like red right now, it's doing a bang up job. And if I wanted to give my position to anyone, it'd be him. He's the one who makes me happy.
You know what? That's a good point, citizen. He will be promoted when next I see him.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay, I turn it off,
Give that to him.
and I go, wait, what was the mission again?
I think we had to demote him for lack of enthusiasm.
Then why did you do that?
Oh, I'm just on my brain medicine. I don't know what's up and what's down sometimes.
So how
I just like to remind everyone I'm dying on the floor.
How are we supposed to demote him now for lack of enthusiasm?
Oh, forgive me. I'm gonna walk out in
Would
the
you
hall
like some of
real
the cold
quick.
fun gallon?
Yeah, I could go.
I'm gonna jump on him and feed him another 1/3 of the cold fun gallon.
All right, so also, you, for your other thing,
Yes.
you look in to his computer, and it is very obvious that Arnold-G was a part of almost every secret society and was high up in all of them.
Okay.
Yes. And there is information there useful.
Cool.
You kind of like look around and you see that he was kind of
I want passwords.
quadruple agenting everybody. You'll have to roll for that.
Okay.
Wait,
10?
10. You look around, you can get into, there is one folder marked documents.
wait,
Do I have to roll again?
No, you can get into that.
Okay.
some of the cards I picked up earlier, do I read any of them?
Yeah, you read them and you take a look, and what they are notes for various secret organizations.
Okay, but like, do they have anything specific on them? Anything?
Yes. There's one from like Purge that says like, you know, the idiots they don't know what they're up against. I can take them, blah blah blah, and it's sent to Death Leopard. And then there's another one that's like to Death Leopard that says, there's another one to Purge that's like Death Leopard's a bunch of idiots. They're gonna be, you know, we're gonna take care of them as soon as we possibly can. And it's just literally
Sorry, is it
nonstop
Death Leopard?
death
Death.
That is
leopards.
awesome.
Okay. All right. And as you're kind of doing all of this, you kind of see Kickless Rage kind of lurch up from the floor, and he's like, "I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire."
Was
and
that
he
the cold
pulls a
fun
bomb
juice?
off of his vest, and he pulls the pin, and that's where we're gonna take a break.
Oh God!
It's a question.
I will get to that
Okay.
during the break. So make sure you stick around. Remember,
my
your
God.
donations affect this game. You can make it or break it. We are loving it so far, I think. And I think we're going to continue to
How
have a
far
lot
are
of
we?
fun when we get back.
How much money have we raised so far?
525. We're halfway through. Cool. You guys are incredible.
Machi,
Let's keep
machi.
it going. We can
What?
make them $1,000. We can make it. We can beat it. So thank you guys so much. We're going to take about a 15-minute break, and then we'll be back with more crazy Paranoia one-shot action.
Right on.
Stick around.
What has a horse
We're
done for
back.
me lately? What has a horse done for me lately?
2, 3.
While we were off camera, they nailed this. They did not nail this on camera. One more shot.
2, 3.
Welcome back to the Paranoia One. Welcome back to the Paranoia One Shot. My name's Ethan. I just lost a player. She's dead.
Her mic exploded.
But she's chewing, and that's what matters. Off camera down below, she totally caught that.
Her mic exploded.
It's a true hero and a
I'm sorry, I'm sound.
Okay. So everybody, welcome back to the Paranoia One Shot, where I, Ethan, make sure that this game somehow stays on some kind of rails. Where we left off. Oh, good God Almighty. Well, let's see. The computer gave them a mission to go find Arnold-G. Several of them turned into rats. A city exploded.
Hi.
things are going great.
Kickless Rage exploded.
I have
But
a
he's good now.
rubber-
But now it's about to explode again.
I have a rubber chicken arm and a T-Rex extendo arm.
There's been a lot of treason.
It's been a lot of treason.
A lot
But
of
you know, now they are
And a
all
lot of
there
love.
with Arnold-G in a room where on the ground, Kickless Rage, a Viper agent, has pulled a grenade and pulled the pin and started yelling. You are not in the room.
Nope.
Nope. If you guys look around, you notice that Arnold-G is no longer in the room.
I
Oh no.
Roll it.
Wait, you didn't answer my other question.
The one for...
That you were like, I'll explain on the break.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Yes or no?
What was the... Oh, man. Write it again.
In the meantime, while
Bring
I'm
that down to
I
a
know,
one.
right? Terrible.
And with that, my roll was an 8 and the skill's an 8.
Okay.
hang on.
Bring it on down to a 1.
Good.
With your 7 perversity points, you pervert.
It's called investing in my future.
That's you. Go ahead and roll it.
I'll roll something.
Okay.
we
That's
go.
unfortunate.
Here you go.
When I rolled something that doesn't
Yes.
matter, it's
Okay.
a 1.
100%.
We're in the
is
note-heavy
from Goblin.
portion of the game.
Yeah.
a little bit.
I love it.
Welcome back to high school, everyone.
Okay, roll it.
Okay.
I'm passing notes.
Yeah.
One time,
I can't wait to not go to prom again.
My heart.
And that's why I haven't
Here.
done anything
Oh, wait,
against
that's my mic.
gossip.
That hurt me here.
Okay, so...
I would have gone to prom with you guys.
I would have
We
gone
would've
to
had
prom with
class.
you too,
Oh
guys.
my god, we would have
I
had
went to
a
prom.
blast.
My
The
senior
three of us,
prom, I
you would've
wore
had 2
the
days
barbecue
triple
dress
day.
from Gone with
We
the Wind,
have to go to
complete with a
prom
hoop
now.
skirt.
Okay,
We
so...
are going to prom on Thursday on
Sarah,
Slam.
what is that? What is that?
So here's what happens. So he pulls the pin, he's like, "Ah! I got a grenade." And as soon as he does that, one of the rats turns into a pin and jumps into the grenade, stopping it from going off. It's one of the rats in orange, so you're not sure which of the two it is. Outside in the hallway, you hear what sounds like tinkering. Outside in the hallway, I'd like to thank Abaddon for this one.
Ooh.
You are working on things and you look up and you notice the entire hallway is dark.
Uh-oh.
And you turn, and there's a being standing there, and he's bleeding all over his body. Like, there's just blood pouring like fountains down him.
At least
He's
he's
like,
hygienic.
what are you doing?
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man.
What color is he?
He's
Red.
Red. Covered in blood. He looks like a very muscular man, just covered in blood.
That's hot.
Oh man. There was explosions and death.
Okay.
And then there was a being that was dancing about. Right. And then there was, oh my God, I just remembered. Friend computer's in danger.
Do you need to get back to him?
Let's call him up now.
Yeah, let's call him up.
Let's call him up
Let's
now.
do that.
Oh,
Let's do it right now.
Let's do that right
Let's
now.
do it right now,
Let's
man.
do it right now.
Let's do it right
Let's
now.
do it right
Let's
now.
do it
And
right
orb
now.
of blood surrounds all the rats and crushes you instantly.
Oh, no.
You lose a clone.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Abaddon, for your $100 donation.
Oh!
He looks down and he's like, I don't know why I had to do that. And then the lights come back on in the hallway. You come back to, and when you like are a normal person now,
Oh, no.
and you look down, and sure as shit, it is dismantled.
Oh,
Pick it up. Stop it.
Okay. Yes.
you had said that you were going to do something.
Okay,
Oh,
you
that's
have
right.
a word of pins. Thank you.
Well, you should have got me a Coke.
Damn it.
Yeah!
But I opened the
Yeah,
first-
no, I gave him another one during break and opened it for him.
I like your shirt.
You damn right. You damn right. Damn right.
Actually, someone posted on my Twitter when I posted that picture of you, and they said that after seeing the shirt, they have to get one.
So I guess that they
D4DND.com.
should get a chip then.
They should get a chip.
It's me.
I just bought what she said right away. I didn't even think twice about what it was.
I bought a shirt.
Thank you.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Surprises me. Jesus.
So,
A rich person with a lot of
I feel like there was a
influence.
crying out of many rats at once that were then silenced.
Okay.
All right.
within the computer, that thing that I'm looking for, do I find that?
You open up that one folder called
Yeah.
Documents.
Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone.
Yeah, you spent the first half blowing up a sector without telling anyone.
So what you find in
I
the
shared with
folder
everyone.
is a list of what looks like techno jargon you can roll to try to understand with Twitch talk.
It's Twitch talk.
What color is the inside of the room, by the way?
Everything in here is green.
Everything's green? Okay. So
Wait.
where am I?
12
You're
and
in
I
the hallway.
12 and I
That's
have
green.
a 14 in it.
Oh.
What's that?
I rolled a 12 and I have a 14 in it.
Okay, cool. So you take a look around, and what you see is some weird hacking something that you would think, if it were put in the computer, might alter the way that that he is perceived by the computer.
Okay. If can I lower that with chips to understand more?
Sure.
What is?
Okay.
How come none of these things?
You see that what this will do,
it's on the second page for some
basically,
people.
is it's given him a no-kill order, meaning that under no circumstances will the computer ever believe this person is dead.
Okay.
No matter what, that man is alive.
Outstanding. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I see now.
I'm scared.
You also notice that there's no other way to punish him other than this one demotion.
Excellent. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
All right. So you see Kickless Rage. He's holding the grenade and he's like, "What the hell?" And he pulls the rat pin out of it and flings it to a wall. And that rat is like, and he's like, "Where was I? Oh yeah." Ah! What do you all do?
Do I see this?
You don't see this in the hallway. Think of it like this. It's like a L. So you went through the bottom part and went up this side. So
Okay.
you're like in here. They're at the end in here.
The rats are going to turn into an electrical current and go through an outlet
Okay.
and
roll
come
it.
out in another area.
Okay, go for it.
Jesus.
That's
Sorry,
a
friend computer.
13. It's a 10.
Oh.
Okay. All right, a 10?
10.
All right, I'll get to that. Roll.
17.
Okay. He goes. Okay.
Oh.
I
Hello,
say,
everybody. Hello.
And I'm using my mechanical engineering and energy weapons to accomplish this too.
Straight up borp.
Borp.
You borp it over there.
So, I rolled so badly, I'm gonna just be like, oh my god, Kickless, there's like a thing down the hallway.
He's like, I love things. And then he like drags one arm, trying to drag himself out of the room. Okay. You do not see Arnold. You look around and you're like, where is he?
Can I like go investigate for it?
Yeah, you look down the hallway and there's his lifeless body laid out way down the hall.
Can I go?
I would like to turn into a liquid and re-enter his body.
Go ahead and roll it.
Wait, did you get a new clone? Where's your clone?
Yeah, and your clone came down.
Oh, okay. I missed
5.
All right, you see a liquid seeping into his mouth. You turn into electricity and ditch the room, and you pop up and you look around and try to get your bearings, and a whole group of vipers eating lunch look up at you.
There's a traitor in the hall!
Get him! And they all get up and start running down the hall. Because none of them saw you electricity up. What are you doing?
All right. Okay. So he's still in the middle of the room with the thing. Is he positioned in such a way where he could be in the same path as the hallway?
If you were to like fling him down it, yeah.
Well, luckily, I think I have a flinging projectile known as a Gauss rocket.
Roll it! Spiffy looks at you.
I'm not here.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
still not here.
That's right. Did you die?
He did die, yeah.
She killed me.
That's right. So Spiffy kind of looks around for you for a second, and this tube opens up and it drops you right next to the grenade. It's roll.
Oh my god.
So what did you roll?
I rolled a 9. I don't know.
A 9?
I
Don't
have-
worry about. Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled a 9.
A 10.
Okay. So here's what happens.
Also, this is
Spiffy.
just a bunch of rats coming out of a roller skate with a rocket.
Yeah. So Spiffy goes to take the grenade to eat it.
Oh no! No!
And you're like, you snatch it before he can. He's like, and then you hear like a, as this, you throw the grenade, and the rocket catches Kickless's Rage's suit, and he's just like, his body is like flung down the hallway. As you're coming back with your new clone, the last thing you see is the Gauss missile that hits the wall beside you and blows up, followed by the grenade that rolls to your body and blows that up too. Along with all of the Viper agents in the hallway.
I am in liquid form and inside somebody.
That's true. So you are sprayed throughout the entire hallway, but are not dead because you are liquid. But you are literally down every wall. Anybody who is near the hallway is covered in Logan.
Before I leave this room, I would actually like to shift my appearance so that I look like Arnold-G.
Okay, roll it.
Where no one's around.
Yeah,
to see
go ahead
me
and
do
roll it.
High
You
five,
have to go up.
Good job,
Still in your
Spiffy.
back?
I guess so.
Yeah, I never got down.
Okay, so you look passively like Arnold-G.
Yeah.
But every time you speak, I'm going to talk for you.
Okay.
If you're like, oh, it's Arnold-G speaking now.
Okay.
Tell me, and I will produce what you say.
Okay.
Lovely.
Roll it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Roll
know how
that
that
beautiful
would work.
bean footage.
4.
I need you to roll defense.
Oh.
Oh.
8.
She walks out into the hallway. It goes like this, and every liquid in the hallway goes. It just sucks into her body.
It's important to stay clean and hygienic, everyone.
It is. I am the hygiene officer.
Thank you for your assistance.
Am I inside of her?
You are trapped inside of her currently.
That's great. I'm laced with drugs.
You're so high. You guys see Arnold-G walking down the hall. You also see the shreds of Arnold-G on the floor that are now completely destroyed because a missile blew up on them.
I am rowing myself down the hallway with the rocket along the roller skate, so I'm not touching any green
Hold
still.
on. Another missile doesn't fly out.
Cool. Equipment guy, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, Arnold-G comes around the corner.
What?
Roll it.
Makes sense to me, man.
Ooh.
You better use some of your stack.
8.
7.
Was that the
Counter
hurt?
To hurt.
You just threw 7 at me?
Yeah.
Now I'm at 12.
All right.
Okay,
That's what happens when you fuck
10.
with Team Supreme.
Team Supreme.
Supreme.
12.
Ain't no sunshine up in here. All right, so
Team Supreme.
What's that?
What are you trying to do?
you
Just trying to not help, I guess.
you
I don't know what's
turn
happening.
Something that
and
was
like
gonna be
focus
good.
on her, and you're like, and you guys clearly see psychic energy pouring from her brain over to you, and you turn and be like, you just turn and your voice starts changing. What do you try to say?
Hold up the transponder and say, I've learned the errors of my ways. Please grant me 1 demotion.
You pick up your transponder. You can feel your body being puppeted. It is clear to everyone that she's a mutant puppeting her.
Can I grab
And-
my camera and record?
Yes, and you take the transponder and you go, rubber baby buggy bumpers. And then you throw the transponder on the ground.
Throw it on the ground.
But I'm really high and think I did a great job.
I am inside of her. Can I converse with Xanathar the Great?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought I defended.
I would like
Wait,
to.
why do you keep calling
um,
him? It's Fred Computer.
I can't. Like, I'm assuming I'm a little bit trapped in here.
Yes, you're
But
very trapped.
I would like to go to her stomach if I can.
Okay.
And I would like to pull out a blue lens.
Okay.
Set it in her stomach and contact friend computer and say, she's got an off color inside of her friend. Xanathar the Great and powerful.
As soon as you do that, okay, first of
I
all,
have a
you are in
counter move.
tremendous pain.
Oh no.
Because you just feel something fill up your stomach. And then you feel a transponder fill up your stomach. And you feel the sound of somebody inside go, friend computer, friend computer.
I hold the
That's
mic up.
weird.
Xanathar the Great.
And now you can all hear through the microphone what sounds like, friend computer, friend computer. What do you say?
She's got an illegal item inside of her, smuggling it like a commie. Straight inside of her creepy shit. Friend computer, you gotta help us. You gotta help us now. I love you.
I just really want to see that happen with the boss.
I love you.
I love you.
You see the computer's eye like, I can't see anything. It's dark in here.
Oh no, I'm
Yes, you can turn it on. So you see through your stomach like I see now. Kill the traitor.
Y'all heard it.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Roll defense.
I am
I'm
liquid.
also shooting her.
I'm trying to brace myself for whatever
Okay.
bullshit's gonna come my way.
I won't forget this.
Oh no.
I got a 10.
This is like one of those telltale games.
Yeah.
Sammy will remember this. What'd you roll?
A 12.
Okay. What'd you roll?
16.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Are you rolling to attack? Or you're
I'm
rolling to
rolling
brace
to
yourself.
brace myself, defend. 8.
8.
I'm hoping to take him out for
Okay.
shooting her.
All right.
I'm just shooting wildly.
Are you firing the Goss rocket? Gossip.
I just wanna
Are you firing the Goss rocket?
I'm not a madman. There's a potential Potentially
Wait,
Team Supreme's in the
Can I
way.
shoot my big tube gun?
Yes.
I shoot it at her, but I rolled a 16, so come what may.
I have an 8 in hygiene. Would I therefore be able to find the safest spot on her body
Yes!
using my hygienic
Using
knowledge?
your hygienic knowledge,
I hate
you go to the safest spot. The safest spot you know on anybody's body. Their hands. Because their hands are the cleanest part. Everybody knows that. Nobody ever gets anything dirty with their hands.
Oh man,
Everybody's got nasty armpits, but hands are clean. You
I
know
know
that
which way
much.
to go, and I'm making my way there. As I'm like,
Your hand is like Popeye now. It's just huge.
Yeah, I'm shooting at the hands then.
Okay. Well, what did you roll for your first?
6.
6. Okay. And
I'm holding off on the rocket.
all right.
Man. I want her
So-
Team Supreme.
okay. The two of you fire.
Oh, yeah.
You pull out the tube.
Oh yeah.
And you fire the first shot, and then you hear a voice inside the machine go, replay sends every following shot to the same location. And as you start shooting, all the bullets keep
Jesus.
going to the exact same spot and are just missing her entirely.
It's like curve around her.
Yeah, they literally curve in midair around her and hit the spot. You fire your gun and like the blast hits Spiffy in the back of the head.
Oh, Spiffy!
He's like, and he's just like. And then you point the gun, and you fire, and it puts a perfect hole through her stomach, spilling out a whole bunch of liquid on the other side.
I slither away as fast as I
You
possibly
see the
can.
slithering liquid heading down the fucking hallway.
I zoom
You're
in
not
record.
dead, but you do have a gaping hole in
Like
your
a big
stomach.
cartoon circle?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, cute.
It's like, oh, what was the movie? Where,
Oh, Death Becomes Her.
yes.
I would like to. We're in the hallway with all the dead vipers, correct?
Yeah, they are literally spread along the
yeah.
walls.
Do any of them look somewhat intact?
Kickless rage. He's the most intact out of all of them, and he's still dragging himself down the hallway. He's like, I just want to see what's going on.
I would
put a
like to
Band-Aid on?
attempt to re-puppet Kickless
give you a
Rage
t-shirt.
another
You
time.
know, I'm not even gonna make you roll it because so much of
It's
it is
a
missing at this
Tila
point.
O
You don't have to
t-shirt.
like infiltrate.
Okay.
You just like, okay,
Wait,
I'll go with
hold
what's
on,
left,
hold
I
on.
guess. And he kind of lurches up. He's missing from here, like down to here. Everything on the right side is just gone. What's up?
What does IR mean?
Infrared. It is lower than red clearance.
Okay,
It's what you all were.
I
Before.
give you, well, I
Before.
give you, but you've still got your green.
Okay.
But I give you the
forgot
Tila
what I
O infrared
Oh, thank you.
t-shirt to cover your hole.
There is a what is clearly a yellow Band-Aid in the center of his
Sorry.
forehead. In the center of Kickless Rage's forehead. Oh, I feel much better.
I
I'd
would
like
like
to-
to. I would
oh,
like
go
to
ahead.
attempt to ask him if he would like some more cold fun gallon.
I can go for a drink, yeah.
Oh, did he understand me?
Yeah,
Oh, excellent.
I can go for a drink. What do you do?
I'm going to attempt to take his hand and slap it.
Okay, he slaps it out of your hand, and when he does, it sticks by the actual liquid. It just hangs and then starts like. It hits the
Oh
floor and he's like,
God.
it's okay, I can still drink it this way.
Oh, damn it, Kickless Rage.
He
Damn your
starts
enthusiasm.
trying to get it in his mouth, and it's
I
like
help.
gunking up his mouth.
I help him.
You see the strands all the way up and
Like
down.
pushing it into his face and mouth.
I would like to rear back then and headbutt her in the face.
Roll it!
While this is all taking place, excuse
Oh,
me,
yeah.
Peter,
Yeah,
would
16.
you like
4 for defense.
help?
16.
Please, my tummy is open.
I hold out a red pill.
Thank you.
Pyro
What did
oxide?
you roll?
Hey.
What did you roll? Lynn?
16.
16. What did you roll?
4.
4.
I don't know what
And
that
what
is.
are you two doing?
I gave her a pyro oxide capsule, and she ate it. I don't know what it is.
Pyro oxide?
All right.
That does not sound good.
Okay, so
I mean, Latin class
here's
tells
what
me that's not
happens
great.
in order.
Fire.
You reel back to headbutt her at the same time. Would you like a pill? You take the pill and eat it. He headbutts the shit out of you. Blinded by the gunky shit that has gotten all over Kickless Rage's face. You got blood just running down your nose. And you, on the other hand, just like definitely get out of the way of this headbutt, making her get it instead. And Spiffy's like, Okay.
Wrong side.
Can I, as the rats, call up friend computer?
Yes.
Okay.
Your upper half catches fire.
Oh, by the way,
You are currently on fire. Yes.
I'm gonna try to put
computer.
her out.
Okay, roll it.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna try to help.
Because I'm
too.
on your back.
I wanna.
I'm on her back, so I'm gonna try to like pat it.
You're used to this. You got it.
I have 3 of the rats acting as a cameraman, showing all of this.
Okay.
Everything on fire. Just all the dead vipers. Look, friend computer, man. Look, we were killing it when I was 40 rats. And look what happened. I'll just say everyone's doing their best. Everyone's doing great. We all said hi. Team Supreme's got your back. What I need some. Can you give me like some cyber rats just to help? I lost a lot of numbers.
I need you to roll.
All right.
Convince the computer you need cyber rats.
I need cyber rats.
I'm fairly certain I'm on fire right now.
What'd you roll?
An 18.
You are on fire. You're like, oh.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, you stop, drop, and roll. The first thing you land in is innards.
All right.
That's
And you
fine.
begin rolling around in innards.
Yep.
Did I write on camera on there?
Okay, so
I rolled a
my
3.
first roll.
No.
So I haven't rolled for that yet, but I rolled 9 to help get the fire out because I'm on
Okay.
Sammy's back.
All right.
And so now I roll
I
for
have
this.
no clue what we're supposed
Which is
to
a
do
3.
at this
Which is
point.
a 3. I rolled a 3.
Okay, so
So I yell, "Everybody, come over here and get this fire out!"
everyone believes that's the best course of action.
Okay.
Inside her body.
Well, yes.
I'm
okay.
going to roll towards her and try to smother her by rolling on her.
I dumped the cold fun gallon on her.
I guess I throw up out of Kickless Rage's body.
Just like,
Reform myself and oh, that was a wild ride.
My free rats soak themselves in blood to go over to the fire and wrench themselves out over.
oh god.
Nice!
I would like to assist him.
Roll.
I
Team-
grabbed
Team
my
Supreme.
second Mark the Fourth Warbot t-shirt and I use it to pat down the...
Okay, I need you to make
So
a
that's-
defense
I'm out
roll
of-
as all of them way too vehemently try to get you out while you have a giant hole in your body.
I wish
Should
I
I
knew
roll
what these references
something?
were.
11.
11.
Do I need
You're-
to roll something?
But maybe
Yeah.
I have a skill.
Can I?
Oh. Nat 20? Okay, so
I
you
get
are...
weighted.
But I am inside the guy who cannot die.
That, so you are... Well, you're not inside, you just look like the guy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you come over, and what are you trying to do?
I was trying to roll on her to put
Okay,
her out.
so as you roll, you hear coming towards you just...
It's in my items.
Oh no.
Oh no.
See, I said that once and then I exploded a city.
I have a lot of weird items that I don't know what they are. But most of them are t-shirts
I have
with
one.
references of things I don't know.
Right here.
I have a t-shirt too.
So,
Do we all have t-shirts?
No.
Yeah.
I have cigarettes.
so
I have cigarettes too.
you...
Hell yeah. Let's go take a smoke break.
So you start rolling over her, and as you do this, you kind of lose control of your like form, and you start like morphing around a little. And suddenly Arnold it's almost as if he's like Mr. Olympia. He's just huge, and you start like rolling, and like you're all elbows, and you just start accidentally pummeling the shit out of her, and like you get up, and you're like, oh, you get up now, and she's dead.
Oh no!
You rolled her to death.
Wait, what about me? I'm on her
Have you
back.
been recording
You're okay.
all of this?
Okay.
Because
Go ahead and lose a clone, Sammy, as you are crushed by the people trying to save you.
Yeah, I do still have some
So
recording the
safe.
transponder of showing
Yes.
all this, by the way.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So.
Send it off.
Oh, this is a live stream, man. I'm still waiting on an answer.
I got you, man. I got this great unboxing
Oh,
thing
tablet.
planned. Let's do
tablet.
that on the
Tablet,
side.
can't do that. It's tablet.
I'm gonna unbox this corpse over here.
The one rat has like a little pen that he's using as like a microphone, like live on the scene.
What would you need? Tell me what you need.
Okay.
Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need.
A promotion to green.
Talk to friend computer.
It's a good try.
Oh man,
It was a really good try.
I need to talk to friend computer too. Is he around?
You
Friend
got-
computer.
Okay, so your transponder's busted. Your transponder's busted.
Oh yeah.
You're dead right now.
Wait, is
Where's
mine
that?
busted?
Yours, I I'm pretty sure is busted.
I've been using it anyway.
Okay, then yours is fine.
Okay.
You both still have your transponders.
Yeah.
But everybody else's is destroyed. And Sammy, when you come back, you'll have a new one. So, and you do come back very shortly. One of the doors open, and you walk out into Viper Guts. And
Great.
you're whole and good again.
Oh, wonderful.
I would like to try to ask the group, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're supposed to be getting Arnold-G a demotion.
We already did that, though.
And to note,
They're still
she's
doing
an
it, so-
enormous Arnold-G. But now your voice is starting to come back. So that's something.
Wait, but he's still a green. We have to make him a yellow.
Here's the thing.
Take off your thing.
Well, no, that's not a real promotion. That's cheating.
Are you excited?
Thank you, Anon. Hey
I
guys,
meant
remember,
demotion. It's not real demotion.
remember
it's
that
cheating.
remember that you can affect the game with your donations. Our goal tonight is $1,000. We just got another one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sammy,
Oh no.
your new clone has a new quirk.
Oh no.
Your quirk is that your new clone loves the computer so much that she tries to imitate his voice.
Okay.
That's worth two right there. Here you go.
Hey.
That's for good. All right. So
All right, you guys. We need to contact the computer to
these are
give
two
me
for her, two for her.
to give me my demotion.
There you go. That's one for her.
All right,
And
I
there's
pull
a
up
little
my
balloon in there you go.
transponder.
Okay.
I pull up the transponder, call the computer.
All right. The eye pops up.
Hi, friend computer. We're here with Arnold-G.
Friend computer,
You've gotten bigger.
I am so
Why are you
excited
wearing green?
because
You should be yellow.
they have not demoted me yet.
Those fools! I told them what the mission is. How hard is it to do?
Grand computer.
Oh, it's Team Supreme.
Team
Supreme.
We don't know how I get
Hold on.
demoted unless you do
Friend
it.
computer,
Hold
actually,
on
I
one
think
second.
that we should just switch. I can just give them the yellow, and they can just give me the green. It'll be easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
I tried to hear what he tried to say.
Oh wait, should I have a green one?
No.
No, you.
No,
well,
no.
you
I
are.
mean,
I need to know what your
Orange,
clearance level
orange.
is.
Okay, got it.
Everyone, be quiet for a moment.
Let's be cool.
Team Supreme's got something to say.
Team Supreme.
Now, friend computer, if you remember earlier, a pack of rats was the one who successfully made Arnold happy again with his demotion. This one over here. This lovely
man.
little pack of rats.
I want to make people happy all the time.
And we want to make people happy all the time. And as the happiness supervisor, I feel it's in my best interest as the de facto leader of Team Supreme.
He's
The only red.
I have heard that he is the de facto leader.
That the best way to bring happiness is to form a cohesive unit, and I'll admit, friend computer, sometimes we haven't been cohesive because I haven't been there. And the only way to ensure that I'm there all the time is to promote me up to blue, I think.
I want the two of you to roll.
Oh, wow.
Make mine an 8.
Make mine a 5.
Okay. 3.
Yes.
Okay.
3 against 2.
No.
No, to
help.
bring it down to 3.
What you say it sounds efficient to me. That is a good idea, but we cannot allow just you to be promoted when the leader of Team Supreme is there and needs promotion.
Oh man, friend computer, you're so amazing.
Now give the yellow over to this one. Clearly, this is the most efficient team of troubleshooters I've ever had.
What
Yes.
about me, friend computer?
What about you?
Oh, friend computer.
I broke the peanut gallery.
I do want to say that of anyone here, she's been exemplarily loyal. More so.
That's why she's red, because she's loyal, and she'll stay loyal.
Okay. I would never argue with your judgment.
Damn
Never
right.
ever. I love you.
We love you.
We love you. But as we have successfully demoted this man,
Wait. You said indigo or blue?
I'm blue.
Okay, I'm gonna say because indigo's the other color.
Well,
They're both
that
blue.
means that you must report for debriefing so that we can go over everything that happened on the mission together.
Oh man, that sounds ecstatic.
And I get my cyber rats right.
And I pick up
I
the
get off your
blue
back.
lens
Great now.
Okay.
out of her body,
Oh.
as I now can.
Yes, you can.
I pick it up and say,
We'll be there in a minute, just in a jiffy.
and I'm going to. Are there light fixtures here?
Yes.
Okay.
I need everybody except you and you to go into that room real quick.
I'm just
With
going
me.
to point out that you should want me on Team Supreme as well.
And I'm just saying you tried to feed some gunk to a man I was inside of, and I can't trust you right now.
Wait.
That wasn't very Team Supreme of you.
I agree. High
Excuse
five.
me, but I'm on Team Supreme too. I was the third member.
You are. That's why you're being excluded from the room.
Wait, what's the count on the room again? I'm cool with
I want to
whatever.
meet everybody in this room.
I'm just rats.
Because I'd say we need to make sure everybody's on the same page. Don't you agree? Before we debrief.
Of course we're all on the same page because we're all the biggest fans of Friend Computer.
I say.
I am confused
I think that I should-
internally, and I automatically do what she says.
Hold on.
No, I think you're right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Perfect sense. Okay. I guess we're gonna head out then.
Yes.
Okay.
Man,
The
you're
screen-
so authoritative. It's amazing. All right. No more lacking about. None of that. Who here is a member of Team Supreme? Raise your hand.
First time I've ever seen everybody on board for one thing in the fucking
All right.
Everybody's first is one.
This is the first time I've ever seen a team up. Well, there's one other team up I've seen. We don't know if we're going to stay teamed up yet because when we get to that point.
All right. Let's make sure we got our story straight. We saw him, we demoted him, and we're happy.
So happy!
Repeat it back to me, you muscular, beautiful man.
You saw me. You demoted me. And we're so happy about it.
Could you just like change your face into maybe, a more hulkish looking figure as opposed to maybe an Olympian one?
I don't know how I would do that.
You just gotta expand your mind. Pretend instead of
Here,
one muscular
let me help you
man.
expand your mind. Take this, and you expand your mind. You're not happy enough. Take it. Do it right now.
Can I try to palm it?
Yeah.
I want to try to palm it.
Roll it.
No,
Okay.
please don't crit. Please don't crit.
I want half of the rats to stretch out their tails taut so that the other half can play them as weird psychedelic strings to try and entice this.
I'm into that.
Ethan?
Yes.
10.
Oh.
11.
10?
Okay.
11.
Why?
For the bit.
We're just getting you a little in the mood.
So I'll try to palm it, and when it looks like they see that I'm trying to palm it, I'll just take it.
Okay. So.
You gotta let it rest on your tongue.
I have an idea.
Dude, I'm loving your ideas so far. They're amazing.
Oh.
Because you're the
That's
happiness
40.
officer, and I'm the leader of the group,
Oh man, your stutter's adorable.
40.
maybe we should change color scarves.
Oh man,
Let's do a trade.
I would, but you can't touch it.
I record her imitating the computer.
Okay.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, I'm just saying.
I love the
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
I zoom in solely on her face, so you're not in the shot.
Let me see that one again.
It's like a dramatic pan. You've got a cineast's
Thank you,
touch.
Okay.
No, thank you.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not a sinner.
It's like a cinema film.
All right.
It's all
so,
Too
good.
much sin.
I was. Go ahead if you're doing something.
Oh no, you go ahead.
Okay. I would say I would. I don't want to do this, but I still believe she's friend computer. I'm willing to roll for it.
All right.
Oh wait, never mind.
All right.
Because that might not be able to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Witchcraft.
I'm willing to roll for it. I'll roll. Let's see.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to because
I'm
it's so
trying-
confusing and because I'm high as fuck. And
I'm
it's
talking
from
like
the
friend
state of it.
computer. I
Oh,
told him
yeah.
to trade colors with me.
I don't know. It's like I will attempt to. I'll just roll. We'll roll for it.
Let's roll it.
Oh, wow.
20.
Seems like a good idea to you.
Man, that really seems like a good idea to me. And since we're all on the same team,
What did
it's Team Supreme. I got no reason to refuse.
what did the pill do?
Huh? Oh, the one you took?
Yeah.
Hasn't done anything.
Oh no.
Okay.
20.
Oh! Why can't we normally get these rolls?
Okay, you turn to her.
To her?
Yeah. You
So
say
not-
it to
not
her.
Sammy? Okay.
You say it to her. What do you say?
Oh no, I say. You know, I think that you look better in green and that blue looks better on me and that we should trade.
You think, and you both actually, as you start saying that, you're like, I think that we should trade because I like yellow more. As you see her brain throb in her head several times from overuse of her power, and these veins pop up on the side of her head unnaturally, and you both think the best idea is for you to become green and you to become yellow.
Hero style?
Yeah, basically. Remember, guys, you can donate, you can get this stuff to happen.
Oh man, I don't know what that was all about, but I'm just happy that we're all on the same team again.
We're all a family.
We're all family.
Team Supreme!
All right. Well,
A lot of weird energy with that, but I'm with it.
no, you've been with me since the beginning. We're just gonna get debriefed. Remember our stories, everyone. What's our stories?
We saw him.
Oh man, I love it.
So far, so good.
We demoted him.
Yep,
we
we
are
did.
so happy.
We are, except he's wearing green again.
But I was demoted.
Oh no!
He never said I had to stay demoted.
I don't think friend computers can accept that kind of syntax.
Hang on,
I
let
see
me
a problem.
ask. And I'm gonna take his transponder.
Okay.
There's still like two rats hanging on it.
Computer.
There's two rats hanging off the bottom trying to wrestle it out of your hand.
Friend computer.
The eye pops up. Yes, citizen?
One of my superiors said I should be in green again. Is that okay?
No.
All
Your
right, then.
temporary lack of enthusiasm has made you need to be demoted.
Excellent. Then I'm going to re-demote myself.
Okay. The camera cuts off.
Well,
Traded back.
that was a lot of really wasted energy. But I'm still on board.
For that, and for the phone call,
Oh yay!
and for what you're doing, because nobody knows yet.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is he robot rats or regular rats?
So, it's a good thing you asked that.
Yeah, that never
As you're all
I didn't ask for all robot rats. I asked for robot rats to supplement my regular rats.
So as
Because
you
I lost
all
some
are
rats.
leaving
Like
the hallway
30 to 50 rats.
and heading out to figure out where your debriefing room is, waiting outside the hallway is a series of cybernetic orange rats all waiting there, staring at the oncoming rats. And as they get closer, they're just like,
I kissed them. The rats kiss the cyber rats.
as soon as they do, they all start immediately putting the other rats into headlock.
No, Jesus.
This is a DM call. You have to talk like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's right.
Oh man.
I
Dwayne.
love the sound of your voice.
The Dwayne Train's finally got his cup of coffee in the big time. I got my cyber rats. Oh, yeah.
You know, when this is all over, we
This
should get to
energy's
the
amazing.
chopper.
I gotta call friend computer.
So whoever passed me this one, roll it, please.
Okay.
Oh, here.
15.
Okay. Everybody watches Logan's character literally just pick up like a blue lens, look at it a second, and just put it in Rhea's front pocket.
I turned the thing. Friend computer!
The computer's no longer on the call.
Friend computer!
It comes back on.
Look, she has something
I
blue.
get in front of the transponder and I was just like, friend computer, I gotta show you. Speak, man, speak.
I gotta tell you the truth, all right, friend computer. This has been an amazing day. There's been revelations and transformations and transfigurations.
I begin stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap.
I became a man, and then I became rats, and now these rats make me feel like a king, but not as good as you, friend computer. You're always there for me. We're like the world. We're like the superpowers. The superpowers of Team Supreme. I gotta tell you.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Fucking stop.
Okay, so
To create a distraction over that shit, which I hope I did.
you do.
Owe it all to you, friend
Heartless,
computer.
who makes your distraction an automatic success.
Oh man, friend computer was so ready to be debriefed. So ready.
Please be in the debriefing room GE5.
I'll do that, as will everyone else. Friend computer, I love you so much. Oh.
Roll.
Wait, what's my number? Oh no, I had it before.
Oh my god, I got past so many notes. I hope I haven't forgotten. If I forgot anything, just tell me. I got yours.
Wait, what color am I?
I'm still going. It's still in the original
What
thing.
color am I?
You're yellow.
Thank you.
That's why I had to put mine down here so I can like reference it.
5 against a 12.
Wait, what are we doing?
I had to roll.
was actually
something,
kind of
so
That was pretty good, yeah.
I feel like I took one of
I'm glad
yours.
someone saw
You
it.
probably did grab hands.
She was like on me.
You're super grab hands.
Yoink.
I saw that.
Okay.
A lot of grabbing.
Oh, I stole something that was on the table.
So you
Clearly I was
guys,
there.
are you guys heading towards the debriefing room?
I
Yes.
certainly am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you guys head to the debriefing room.
I am hyping this weird
Yeah.
throated rat amalgamation the whole time. Like anybody we pass, I'm just like, dude.
5 out of 12.
Get on the Dwayne train.
All of your rats.
Yeah.
She kind of holds her transponder over them and taps on them. They all begin doing a choreographed dance.
Yeah.
But it's one that would make Savage happy. It's very full of flicks.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
In my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's amazing.
We'll both have
I am going to
And
head
as
to
they're
the
walking by, I'm going. I don't know who it is, but thank you. As they're walking by, thank you. A violet grabs you by the shoulder. Says, "Was that your doing? What just happened?" It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Quickly, somebody bring me an indigo.
Oh,
That
man.
was amazing!
Super friend computers just going up the ladder.
Oh, happy
I'd like
day.
to thank whoever made the donation to get Sammy.
What did I get all over myself?
Roll it.
I go over to faux friend computer and high five her.
Thank you.
You should trade colors with me.
You feel your brain being manipulated.
Pull out the gun.
I need you.
Oh, man.
I rolled a 2.
Yes, manipulation makes it an automatic fail.
What?
Thank you for the donation.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Would you like her destroyed?
You know what? You know what? Normally I would say yes, but today we're all on Team Supreme.
Team Supreme!
Your wisdom is
All is forgiven.
Sorry.
All
So,
is forgiven.
Everybody gets in the shuttle and they start heading back towards the debriefing area.
We have dissimilar power.
Once you get into the debriefing hallway, you distinctly hear the sounds of chainsaws in one room as you're walking by and people screaming. You move on to the next room, you hear what sounds like lasers burning the flesh off of people.
Yeah.
You get to the next room, you hear somebody in the room going, la 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
And then you get to the last room.
Doo-doo.
And it's GE5. And as you enter, there's a guy sitting at a podium who looks violent. And he's like, all right, everybody come in. And as you all file in the room, he's like, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up.
I'm Rats.
My name's Dave V. And he immediately explodes.
Oh!
Raya!
Oh, man.
Blood
We
sprays
danced.
the
well.
We
walls.
done danced too hard.
Oh.
Blood sprays all of you.
Oh, I
Oh,
bathe in
beans.
it. I
Yeah,
start
no,
rubbing
I'm
it.
being hygienic
And
and
And the
bathing.
grab a
computer's
mop.
eye comes on and he looks to the dead indigo and then to all of you.
I grab a mop and I just start painting everybody.
Why did you do this, citizen?
Friend computer.
Why did you do this?
Friend
Did
computer.
you slide the computer?
Friend computer. May we speak?
Of course.
Look.
Yeah.
There has been at least 25 cases of what I believe to be spontaneous human combustion.
It happens.
Just today, all the Viper Squad just exploded all of a sudden. And then this man, he said something. And then there was Fletcher.
Those words, they live with me to this day.
I know. It was amazing.
As you're saying this, from the sky, a blue light washes over you.
Oh man!
Traitor!
Computer!
Traitor!
Oh, it's me! Shooter!
I shoot.
Wait!
I shoot her.
Wait! You're Arnold-G still, aren't you?
I am.
This seems logical. No need to do anything, citizens. Everything is A-okay.
I agree. It's all good.
I completely
Hey,
forgot about the
Friend computer. Friend computer.
Yes?
You know what would be a fine idea?
I would love to hear.
You know everything about all of us because you're our best friend, right? Wouldn't you like to question? You know what would be a fun idea? If we all told you our favorite food.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be a fun idea?
That
everybody?
sounds like fun.
That sounds
Tell me
great.
your favorite food for logging purposes.
Hold on, I need to look at the name. Cold Fun.
Cold fun.
And I pull out a single serving cone and just start licking it.
Oh, it's awful. It tastes like sand. And it's got about the same texture. If sand were ice cream, that's what you're eating.
I hate it. I love it.
What is your favorite food for logging purposes?
When I'm just feeling down in the dumps, sometimes you get a Vita Yum substitute bar, but I myself go for the Choco-like.
And I pull out a Choco-like Vita Yum meal substitute bar.
Roll it. You see the blue light start shifting around in the air.
To assist.
Can I
yeah.
assist? Help? Okay. You see the blue light
It's
start
unprecedented.
shifting
It's never
around in the
happened.
air, and it lands over Katie Atkins.
Traitor! Traitor! Oh my God, there's so many sudden traitors happening here.
Betrayals on betrayals.
What are you rolling?
Uh-oh.
3.
Oh, what just
What
happened?
do you say?
Oh my
The
God,
light
no!
shines on me because it knows the color I must be.
Indeed, that's the only answer that could possibly be. Boom! A blue set of coveralls fall down from the sky in front of her.
Another brilliant day for Team Supreme.
I know.
Yes, Team Supreme.
We fall down and then we raise up. It all happens so quickly.
That's all we do.
This is the fastest any team's ever been promoted in my history.
We're doing great.
Now
So
it's time. Oh God, I'm still getting notes.
Stop it!
Raya.
No, just
Oh,
okay.
okay.
On the back.
Raya's
Roll
an idiot
it.
in this game. She's just like the
Ah.
secret.
The light swings around the room and lands on her. Traitor! Kill her! Kill her!
Bam!
No, no clever way out of this. Were you gonna try to do something?
Yeah, I'm like her. It's a magic light, friend computer.
Wait a minute.
I don't buy it. Kill the traitor!
Bam!
Okay,
8.
roll. 8. What'd you roll?
Oh, and I have
20. Okay.
Nope. 17.
Or 17. Okay.
Can I
what
roll
would
to
that
defend?
be?
Yeah.
Is that
Fuck.
I rolled a shooter too.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled an 8 and I have energy weapons 12.
Okay.
I just don't want
So,
everything to go
You
so fast.
are like, Traitor, I'll get it, and you grab your indigo gun, and it's way fancier than you're used to, and you shoot yourself in the leg as you're trying to pull it from the holster.
Okay.
You're like, ah! And you're like, I got it, and your blue gun is more, and, oh, you literally shoot yourself in the exact same place. And then you pick up one of your
wait.
toothpicks,
Am I still missing
and you
a leg?
flick it, and it just like
Have I died?
soars through the air several times, and then several tiny machine guns pour off the sides and just mow you the fuck down.
Yes!
Just bullets all the way, tiny little bullet holes.
Hasta la vista, baby.
What language is that?
I'm missing a leg.
That's true.
You
So
are
I
missing
shoot
a
myself
leg.
in the other leg?
No, here's what you do. You kill the gun with your rubber chicken.
Yeah.
The rubber chicken snatches the gun and leaps off your arm and is like, fucker, and just takes off out the door.
Hey,
Wait.
he's in yellow and he's got a
Ultimate betrayal.
I don't want to get any
Betrayal.
marks as it's running out the door.
I shoot the chicken.
Roll it.
Jesus.
I'm missing my arm now.
I'm so high.
Yeah, you're just like, what'd you go?
18.
18. So you go to shoot the chicken, and the chicken turns and fires and disarms the gun from your head, and it's like,
man.
I was trained by Viper Squad, bitch! And it runs out the door.
Oh shit, I was gonna invite him in.
And the computer stares like, what are you doing? After him!
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
So
I come
sorry,
back?
friend computer. It's all forget this nonsense.
What are you doing?
Do I come back?
Yes, you come back.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on to it.
I don't know what's wrong with all of my clones.
All
I'm
right.
fine now.
No, I believe
Just
you.
because of everything you just attempted to do and how it only affected you. Okay. Does anybody go after the chicken?
I'm going
yeah.
after
Yeah,
that
I go after the chicken. It was my arm. I need my arm back.
The chicken is there in the hallway with the gun raised at all of you, and he's like, not another fucking move.
I run
Wait
the
a minute.
opposite way down the hall.
Chicken. Chicken
I run
man.
the opposite way down the hall. I'm gonna try to loop around.
Okay, cool.
Chicken man. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be an animal
Macaw?
in a world going crazy. But you can be more than what you are, my friend. Look at me. I was just regular rats. I used to be 40 rats.
He
Now
slowly
look at
lowers
me.
the gun.
Now I'm cyber rats. Look into my eyes. My soulless eye. This could be you, chicken. All you gotta do is lower that gun. It's not even your rank anyway.
It's your transponder.
Chicken.
Oh.
Man.
So good.
Okay, go ahead and roll. So as you're saying all this,
Yeah.
he's like, what have I done? I
Now look at your life.
let my own bloodlust get in the way. Team Supreme.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I should
Chicken.
have known.
You're desperately unhappy. And I pull out a drug. There you go.
Chimkin. Do you want to be my arm again?
Do you want to be my arm again?
He kind of
Armageddon.
My arm again.
All is forgiven, chicken.
All right, I reach out softly with my T-Rex plastic.
and he reaches up to touch you when you hear from behind him, and Arnold-G comes around in the corner and stomps the absolute shit out of him, killing him instantly.
Chicken!
Oh, my arm!
And as she lifts her foot, you just hear.
It was the best it was.
And there's just a blue gun and a giant footprint in the middle of a rubber chicken.
Chicken man.
Wait. I roll cloning.
No,
Can I clone the chicken?
I take my blue gun
Wait.
back.
Okay, you got it. It's fine.
Can I clone the chicken?
Sorry, the computer said to
roll
do
to
it.
clone the chicken.
Oh.
And we are loyal to the computer.
An 8 against 9.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you say, what do you say?
Truly, you were the best of us.
No doubt.
No. Truly, you were the best of us. Truly, you must be revived.
And you take the floppy, fucked up chicken, and you walk him over to what looks like a microwave, and you put him in, you shut it, you push a few buttons, and when you hit start, you're a ding from another microwave, you open up, and another chicken walks out. It's like, what a mess.
Oh
You're my
man.
arm now.
Chicken!
And he jumps onto your arm, and he's like, let's do it.
Wait, how did that go again?
Hey, let's do it.
We gotta report back to friend computer immediately, don't we?
Team
Gotta get
Supreme!
rid
Team
of
Supreme.
Team Supreme!
Come on there.
A portal kind of like opens in the sky, and you come flying downwards.
Oh man, it was
What do we do?
destiny.
Team Supreme, 1, 2, 3.
Team Supreme, 1, 2, 3.
Team Supreme!
Us, my chicken are making the noise.
Everybody pressing against it. So do you all go back into TE5?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
You
job
go in
being
there,
done.
And to your horror, you find the computer watching the replay of everything you've done. Literally cutting from camera work to camera work. Everything you sent the computer, along with everything on the global cameras all over the facility. And as it's watching let's just go down the list of all the things you guys did.
I don't send any footage of me doing anything.
Oh, of course. I've worked with lots of camera crews before. I know.
Okay.
It's all good. They never do. So it's looking and it goes back and it sees like it sees everything. It sees the scooters and you pouring gasoline, catching fire. It watches the truck smash everybody. Its eye is like narrowing slowly as it's like watching all of this. You continue to watch as you turn into liquid multiple times in front of everybody and start invading everything and then turn back. It watches you turn into this giant Arnold. It watches all the Viper people explode. It sees a rocket launcher lifted out of a skate. And the computer's just dumbfounded silence is all you hear as it continues showing everything. And then it just cuts to like the message you sent where it's just your face is the only thing on the camera. And then it cuts to her and she's just standing there and one of her arms is like a little and then it cuts back and there's more action. And by the end of this madness, the computer just stares and the screen goes dark except for the eye. It's like, well, I'm gonna need some explanation.
Well, team leader.
Friend computer.
Arnold-G!
I can give you an explanation if you
Why
let
did you
me.
get so big?
I've been working out after I became so hype about the computer.
Why didn't you answer any of my messages for 2 weeks?
Because I was so hype, I had to get it out physically. Look at these guns. Look at the little bird. It's about this big. My back hurts. I gotta tie my shoe. What time is it?
Oh my god.
Okay, that seems logical. So, where is all the destroyed equipment?
Destroyed equipment.
I can answer this if you let me get to the console.
Now that seems weird. I'm just gonna be honest with you right here.
Where's
Now,
the console and explain.
there was a lot of
Go over to the
equipment.
console and begin typing in.
The
Hold
rockets.
on 1 second there, Arnold-G. I'm going to attempt to interrupt you doing this.
The rocket's still here.
I'm attempting to interrupt you.
The baseball bat's still here.
Okay, what are you
Bits.
doing here again?
I'm trying to send that message to friend computer.
Bits
Hang
of
on,
that
I
computer.
wrote something down. I gotta find it
Okay,
though.
the eye turns back to you, Katie. Or you're writing something? Is that
I
what you said?
did write something. I'm trying to find it.
You rewrite it, it's all good.
Is that it folded underneath your thing?
No,
I
this
showed up
is something else.
Above and beyond.
70%.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What the crap, Rhea?
I don't like this.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
You look like my dog when he like peed
If
on
you're
the
on
floor.
board with Team Supreme, it's all good with me.
I'm just going to enter in the parameters of where everything occurred.
I'm attempting to stop her from doing this.
Okay, how are you going to attempt to stop her?
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in and say, hold on a second, friend computer. Just watch me for a second. And I begin weirdly butt shuffling my way across.
What's a butt
and
shuffle?
doing the dance that I
Okay.
did as Arnold-G. I said, do you remember this?
Yes?
Do you remember this earlier?
Of course I do. I know every dance.
My eyes
You know every
deceive
dance
me.
in the world.
Every dance there is.
Wait a
Every dance
minute.
that's legal.
Who did this dance?
Arnold-G.
Of course he did. Arnold-G,
Yes.
I challenge you to a dance-off. Right now.
As soon as
For
I am
friend-
done answering
No!
friend
And I,
computer.
interrupt. I just sprayed my head across the computer and said, now is the time for dancing off. There is no other time for anything else.
Okay.
I want to assemble some of my cyber rats to start kicking a beat.
A beat starts kicking. You're probably about 90% through what you're trying to do.
Okay.
But his hand is literally on the keyboard now, and it is stopping you.
I'm going to bite him.
I'm going to turn the liquid and go inside the computer and short it out.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Mutant!
Yeah.
Is this, what am I
Roll
rolling?
to bite him, and he's gonna roll to turn into liquid. 7.
6.
Okay, 6. All right. So here's what happens.
You have been the most disloyal member of Team Supreme.
He turns into liquid and seeps into the computer. The computer on the monitor is like, mutant! Mutant! Somewhere in there, I think. And then the computer starts shorting out, basically erasing all the work you're doing, and you go to take a bite out of him, and instead take an enormous bite out of the computer. Just rip a huge chunk out of it. And as you're like chewing,
I am so high!
the computer turns to all of you and says, there's a mutant in that computer! Kill it! Kill it!
I am trying!
Eric?
I
Oh no. I'm
go
not.
to blow the computer up.
I'm gonna look for
with,
another computer.
My big tube gun.
Go for it. Roll it.
In all the pandemonium, I'm gonna slip out.
Oh.
And go find another computer.
Okay, that's gonna be a 10.
All right. So, does anybody want to help or hurt?
What is it? What are you doing?
10. I'm blowing up the computer.
I would also like to shoot the computer.
Okay.
Can I
You
That's
assist
no,
with
this
the
is
roll?
not friend computer. This is like a
Just
desktop
a computer.
So,
Go
he's
for
there.
it.
Can I, do I roll to assist in this?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ooh,
I'm
4.
very
4.
focused.
Nice.
Okay. So, the two of you fire the first shot. It goes into the computer. You hear the same voice. Replay sends every follow-on shot to the same location. And you just immediately just shred the computer and you start shooting the bits and you are just getting blown into various areas as you continue to, like, some of you evaporates and the computer's like, there it is, wait, 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 there it is, as you guys are like trying to keep track and you're trying to like follow the pieces but they just keep going where the computer was. And you're like, but you, with your new indigo gun, are just like, and erasing bits and bits and bits and bits. And it's down to like the last little bit quivering in a corner. Anything you want to say?
I would like to reform.
Okay. You are just a head.
Okay.
But you are able to speak and you are not in pain.
Wait, is it a rat head or a person head?
It is a person head.
Oh, okay.
I would like my last words to be to friend computer.
Okay, I would say I'm all ears, but I definitely an eye.
Friend computer,
Yes?
we are a single force known as Team Supreme.
Okay.
But there was a traitor among us
Uh-huh.
who just left your room.
Yeah.
Arnold-G?
Yes.
Yeah.
Arnold-G,
It's
that
not.
bastard!
Arnold-G is not Arnold-G. He's Arnold-Y.
The G's been a Y from the
The
start.
G's been a Y from the start, friend computer. And all I'm asking for is your trust just this one time. This one time, because even as I die with happiness knowing that I love you.
You can die doing what you do best. And a big metal claw descends from the ceiling and picks up your head and moves it out of the room. 2 rooms down, you were typing furiously on a computer. When you hear, you can say whatever you want.
Team Supreme.
And you look up and you turn around and there's a claw arm moving along the ceiling holding the head.
I
And
don't stop.
It does this. And it lobs it at you. And you just kind of, okay, and don't even roll. It lobs it at her, and she just like Batman punches you into oblivion, and you just like explode into pieces. Shortly after that, you type the last enter, and you turn, and the computer's got all of these lasers leveled at you, and is like, Arnold-G, no kill order. And the guns fold back up and go back into the roof.
So lucky.
Then the guns descend again. Arnold-Y, kill order. And machine guns tear you in half.
As I'm about to die.
You value a mutant!
All treason must die. Your last act saved Alpha Complex, citizen. And then you both are just placed back in your seats in the other room.
Oh man, I'm just so happy to be here.
As I'm coming through the chute, do I have the memories of my previous gun?
Yeah.
As I'm coming through the chute, I'm going to turn back into Arnold-G.
Okay. You land as Arnold-G.
It's so nice to have clones.
Well, where is the destroyed equipment, citizen?
Right. Like I was saying, the rocket's right here. The baseball bat's right here. The computer that was destroyed with the transponders, checking the corpses of the rats that this cyber rat's killed and knocked out. It's all hidden in their whiskers. And also, I'm a bunch of cyber rats. That's new equipment in the field. I came back with a bonus for love.
I think this is at least a +5
Friend.
overall.
I think in a self-evaluation, I'd give myself like a pretty good smiley face. Like not full. Look, no one's perfect except for you, friend computer.
That's correct. I am perfect.
Yeah, you are.
Perfect.
And I'm rats.
I find this acceptable. Good explanation, citizen.
Thank you so much.
I noticed through all of your footage, you are never included.
I'm behind the camera, friend computer.
But you are the head of all camera work. You should be also in the camera.
But, friend computer, she is in spirit.
Explain, citizen.
Of course, friend computer.
I just wonder why she's always typing.
Here's the thing, friend computer. Join me in a percussive rhythm, if you would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get on the blues and get on the floor. We're all gonna dance and have fun. We're going on down all night. Now you're gonna fucking die. And a laser blasts you and kills you.
Oh, man. I don't know the power of my own rhythm.
When you come back with your new clone, it's at 85%.
I don't like numbers.
The computer looks down at the computer that you specified, the one that she's carrying around, and is like, it seems as though she's working.
But what is she working on?
You should ask her.
I don't want
What have you been working on?
I am clearing traitors from your midst, friend computer.
Who sent me this note?
I thought it was just like.
That's a good goal.
Thought it was just like social media or something. I don't understand any of
You
it.
were tweeting.
I thought for sure.
Nearly culling the
Not really. You don't
Thought
see
it was a
anything
series of
particular.
TikToks.
It's all wait. Yes, you do. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
I do that,
Okay.
and she has that information out?
Yes, you have a bunch of information on how much of a traitor Arnold-G is.
Outstanding.
A ton of it.
Outstanding.
Okay.
I still have that document full of passcodes too, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
The computer turns now to you.
Yes.
Oh,
Hygiene officer, where are your arms?
They're.
She gave them up to bathe us in her blood.
I did.
Truly a great hygiene officer. Clearly understands the work. Where is the soap?
The soap. No, blood.
No, soap. I gave you soap.
It's in the bucket.
Dishwashing detergent.
In the bucket.
I never gave you a bucket.
Yes, you did.
Are you saying the computer is wrong?
You gotta measure your words.
Friend computer. Yeah, I gotta understand.
Hey, man.
Straight for the card. No,
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, just 1 sec. Almost, yeah.
Did you, we misheard. Did you say bouquet?
No.
Then
Did you say sopapilla? The soup?
you gotta understand, in our stupidity and exhaustion,
Sophia is a soup.
we thought you said sopapilla bouquet.
That is what you thought I said?
That was the first name for Team Supreme. It didn't work out.
I can see why. It's not catchy at all.
But it's mysterious.
No rhyming at all.
Absolutely. I believe that this is a test. No, I don't. You can't lie to me. Shit. Okay, hold on. Computer, you gave me a bucket and not soap. That is what you said. 3.
It looks
1.
Well,
I'm
suppose
helping
you're right.
her.
I suppose you're right. I gave you a bucket. And only a bucket.
With the mop and broom.
I never gave you a mop and broom. I gave you a bucket.
How, like,
she just says her power on it.
That thing.
She scribbled the power and just like, here. You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm about.
We all know where this is going.
Yeah, we know.
You gave me a Muppet bucket and a broom.
A Muppet bucket?
A Muppet bucket.
10.
13.
10.
Oh, anybody else? Still accepting?
12.
12. Anybody else? Give me that.
In game.
Anybody?
I'm out.
I'm out.
But I will say this. Friend computer, this is all so confusing for us. Not for you, though. You know exactly what you've done. Your pride, your awareness, your intelligence is beyond anything else.
This is true.
So whatever you said was whatever she said and was correct. Because there's no way she could be disloyal.
I'm just saying, she's been an outstanding blue.
Additionally, if any equipment or cleaning supplies was misplaced, it was under direct authority by the supervisor.
Are you mocking me?
No, flattery is the sincerest form of flattery of love. You know this.
Flattery is the sincerest form of flattery? I suppose that tautology is true. Still, I only gave you a bucket, and a buzzsaw descends through your seat and chops you in half.
That is unfortunate.
So you lose a clone, and then another clone appears in the seat beside you.
I guess
And I would like to go ahead and give you 3 perversity points because that was the funniest. There you go, everybody.
I do this.
Wait.
There you go.
Sorry.
I mean,
you
you know what I'm about. You're never know. That was so funny. It's like it's a mystery anymore. Just like, here, fucking take it.
I don't know.
I have one ability.
And I'm doing it. Okay. The computer turns. Hold on, let me get this book. I have to make sure I've gotten all of you.
Oh no.
Why are?
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Loyalty officer.
Yes. Well, I took over after she went missing.
She went missing.
She did.
Quickly, everybody, mark her down as a traitor. Clearly, she's working with Arnold-G.
We gotta set up
With
a
me?
surge part.
Oh no, wait, I'm Arnold Yellow.
I want everybody to look out for, what is your character's name?
God, what was it? Oh, Fung Curry.
Von Curry.
42Z.
42Z
Song?
must be destroyed
Fun.
on site the next time you see her. A promotion is due for anybody who does it.
Duly noted.
I sure hope she's not some sort of mutant that can change shapes.
That would be horrible.
But the good news is that if you kill somebody like that, they transform to their normal form. Probably not important. So, loyalty officer. You discourage treasonous thoughts.
Yes.
Would you mind connecting your brain to my machine so we can check for treasonous thoughts?
I would be more than happy to. Let me get over here and do that.
And I'm going to take my time and very meticulously clean the equipment.
Well, now, wait a minute.
We gotta make sure that the connection is sound. Go ahead and go to the next person while I prepare.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. What's up?
Wait, no, I need to write this down.
Everybody just scribbling now.
Yeah.
Team Supremus Vulcan.
Where are you? Where are you in proximity to her?
Oh, I'm all around. I got
You're all around
I
her?
got rats all
Hey,
over this great nation of
Friend
ours.
computer, just wait a second.
And I press T on your remote control.
Oh yeah. Maybe
Wait,
it's time
but
to
you're
figure
all rats now, so you all do it.
No, he went back to regular human, didn't he?
No,
He's now back to a human.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm still on my first guy.
Wait.
You've died
Isn't she rats because weren't you killed by the
I-
gun?
No.
No,
She's
the guns.
Arnold-G.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I
Yeah.
was,
So
yeah.
you're
Rats.
human
But
rat.
you
Only
said we
you're
were rats
rat.
for the rest of the game.
No.
Yeah, for that life, I should have said.
Until,
Okay.
until
Got
you're
it.
dead, yeah.
So,
Alright.
So she does this
I will not.
and begins levitating.
I'll forget it.
She is now floating.
No, I like that one.
Shit.
Mutant! Wait, no.
Back it up, back it up.
Okay, you start backing up. I need you to roll to control your levitation.
What are you doing?
One.
She's like, deuces, and literally levitates through the wall and just zips down the hallway. Now,
I
there's
continue cleaning
there's a piece
electrodes.
of rebar sticking out of your ribs, but you're still alive. You continue zooming away. We'll come back to you.
Weren't.
And you've been red the whole time. You've never been.
No, I'm actually an indigo. It's just soaked in blood.
Yeah.
Let's go with 2.
Ooh.
Roll it, please.
Yeah, right on.
What did you roll? What'd you roll?
11.
Okay. 10, you mean?
I'll make it a 10. Yeah.
Okay. I need you to roll again. I need you to roll once.
I'm raising him to a 12.
Okay. All right.
6.
Team Supreme.
9.
Okay.
Wait. You're making it go higher or lower?
No, I'm adjusting mine to a 9.
Yours was.
My first one ended up going to an 11 because of her, and my second one is a 6. If you want to help with either one.
I'm just saying, I was the one who was trying to help you while these two were screwing you over.
I'm just saying
Team
Team
Supreme.
Supreme.
Over. I was
You
trying to
did
help her.
ask me to leave the room.
When did I do?
Guys,
What did I
remember we
do?
have 20 minutes less. We can reach that goal. We're only $335
Oh.
away. You
Whoa.
can make this deep.
We can do it.
Absolute insanity.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
I'd love to see it.
I'm on clone 5.
I'm on clone 5.
I have 1 more left.
Okay, so is there any more manipulation of those rolls?
It's good.
Do it.
I will.
10.
It's a 10
For who?
for him.
Right.
I'm gonna help Goblin.
All right, it's an 8.
I will use my last one
Oh yeah.
to help the most loyal member of Team Supreme
Been
Down
there
to a
since.
9.
there ever
You
Started-
know, y'all haven't really made me feel that included in Team Supreme.
Look, we started
So
from.
I'm also gonna help Goblin and make it a 7.
Well, we started from the bottom.
And I'm going to give him one more.
Oh, you're gonna give him one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really felt like the inclusion that you guys have with each other.
I
Yeah.
was
Like
your
a boys
leg.
club.
Yeah.
I
Like,
was your
whatever
leg.
the sausage party is
You
needs to
were my
stop.
I'm gonna
leg.
give one to everybody again. Here's what happens.
But
So, you feel 2 rats crawl up your back.
Mm-hmm.
You manage to take one rat and pull it off of you when the second rat explodes next to your neck.
Okay.
As if it has self-destructed.
Okay.
There is a large portion of your neck missing with blood kind of.
Don't make
I'm
noise.
so cleanly.
Look at you, citizen! That's what we like to see. People who are really in charge. Enjoy your promotion, citizen!
I grab him up and I start spreading it around her body.
Oh, that cleans so good.
You watch as her muscle mass begins to slowly deflate like a balloon.
Oh
as
no,
the
my
blood
hype.
continues to
My
pour out of her
hype.
neck. And the
I'm gonna
computer's like,
slap-
eye is like looking at you confused.
I'm so hype. What is a Series 1300 PDC?
Oh,
It is
that's
your
our
transponder.
transponder.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So,
got
I'm
so
gonna
many
take
options left.
I don't know what this means. Gelgernine inner happiness tablet. I'm gonna take that.
Drugs got us into this situation. Drugs will get us out.
Here's. Here's what happens. You take this pill, and you're like, I need to. Whoa.
so
You no longer sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I grab
You now sound like Bob Ross for the rest of the entire game.
I grab the my Tila O shirt,
Okay?
which is an infrared shirt. And are we talking to the computer on a transponder?
No, he's on a big projector the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
way he was when you first saw him.
Yeah, never mind, I got nothing.
I'm just gonna wrap one of my extra t-shirts around my neck.
Okay.
And mutate to heal underneath it.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh no.
You see her morph into an amorphous mutated blob, the size of which takes up half
What
the
did that
room.
rat do to me?
No,
Before we continue,
it's the outside.
yeah, before we continue, we're gonna cut to you. So you are zooming down the hallways, thinking that people are chasing you. There is in fact nobody chasing you, and in fact everybody just keeps like as you pass like. Friend computer. As you continue, you are zooming around. You hit traffic. Now you're floating next to several cars. There's a guy who's driving next to you. He's like,
Fucking move!
he turns away. As you take the exit, you are getting the fastest route out of the city.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Come to an end, you pull out your transponder and you like check it. It's at 95%.
Perfect.
Kaiser Soze over here.
Cuts back to the room.
It's me! It's me!
What was my name?
TDP?
Arnold-G?
Arnold-G!
I thought you were Arnold Yellow.
No, I'm Arnold-G!
I'm confused.
Look, I'm Arnold-G!
Oh wait, I'm Arnold-G.
You don't sound like Arnold-G.
Don't look like Arnold-G.
I'm clearly Arnold-G with a happy little green scarf. Just gonna put some happy green scarves
Throw
on
it
our
down,
heads.
throw it down.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm done.
I think.
Looking like
Friend
In fact, I think this rat right here would enjoy
The other one
a
that was like-
happy green.
V is.
You know, friend computer, I think.
Oh.
You didn't see
What
anything.
are we thinking over
No.
here?
I just hearing thoughts
Just-
outside of my world.
I'm surprised. Oh, yeah.
Does any of that make sense?
I'm always
Yes.
excited.
Yes.
Scarf in his hand.
Yeah, I know, right? That's one of you.
So,
It's not me. It's
so
about to be.
Oh, indigo violet.
you.
In like a hush hush kind of way, if possible.
Okay, so flying out from behind the blob, you can. By the way, I can no longer see Sammy's character, who is hiding behind the blob.
With a
And
gun
you-
on them.
Right,
Secretly.
and you see a plane come flying over with what looks like a backpack riding on the back of it.
Oh, shit.
And it's got a little gun and it's stuck on the front. And it flies up to the friend computer's screen and just sticks the gun to it and pulls the trigger. And you see the computer's screen. Okay, roll. You see the computer's screen start getting scrambled, and you hear like promotion. And violet clothes fall out of the sky. Thank you, Anonymous, for your $75 donation.
Sammy always gets the promotions.
I rolled a 6.
You roll a 6. You slip right out.
Fantastic.
Water, I'm gone.
Alrighty, roll to not be seen doing that.
Okay.
You already know.
17.
17 turns to water in front of everybody and
Yeah.
goes whoop, 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 as he slides.
While the computer's freaking out, I'd like to morph back into Arnold-G.
Roll it.
Oh boy.
Doesn't matter now, bitches. I'm on the run.
It's an
How'd
8.
you get that?
Alrighty.
I stay blobby.
You are about to say something to Sammy when the screen starts like morphing and changing and turns off. What do you say?
Purple looks better on me. You look better with indigo.
And
No.
you think about it for a while and you're like, nah.
Nah!
No!
Nah, dude, nah!
And as you're like yelling at her, nah, dude, nah, you feel something against your leg, and you turn back, and you are being absorbed into the flesh. And before you can even say anything, she just envelops you entirely. Your head is now poking out of her flesh blob. You are now a part of the flesh mob.
I'm just giving you a happy
Tetsuo.
This is uncomfortable. I shoot at it with a rocket.
Go ahead.
Wait!
It's a 15.
You pull out your gun, and it's like, replay, since every follow-it, you explode as the gun's missile inside of it blows up along with you.
And then I have a new
I'm
clone
just
come
protecting
down.
you.
Yeah?
Huh?
Then a new clone comes
Yeah,
down.
a new clone comes down.
We are one
Right.
now. Wait, that makes me indigo. I love purple. That makes me violet. I love violet. It's such a soothing.
The
happy
computer
color.
looks in its garbled state and is like, Arnold-G cannot be violent. Punishment. None.
I'll just let her
Where
go.
did you
I was saving the violet because you saw the explosion, I'm sure. She needed a peaceful place to center herself, and I helped.
That works for me. Cutting back outside to you two.
That
You
is
two have
great.
slipped outside together.
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
I'm going to try, because I have no idea if this will work or not. But through the power of our connection on Team Supreme,
Of course.
I'm going to attempt to reach across the void to say, hey, I don't know where you're fucking off to, it's better than here.
All right, roll
Okay.
through the power of Team Supreme.
While he's also doing that, I want to have one of my cyber rats try and plug into the PA system
Okay.
and start blasting along the road.
Two.
All right, you two have a mental connection now.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
it's me. Get the fuck out of here. Shit's
Okay,
about to
me
go
too.
down. Dude, I don't know if you know what's going on. Things is happening, Bob.
I know exactly what's going on.
That's great. Dude, just give us a path out. We'll meet you. We'll start a new life as Team Supreme. We'll be roadies. We'll start a band. You play an instrument.
What's your GPS location? I got maps built into me.
Wait. Are only the three of them connected?
Yeah.
Can I try to levitate?
Well, actually, no. All of you are
This
connected
broadcast to Team
because all
Supreme.
of you technically are Team Supreme. So you can all hear this in your mind.
Hey, wait. I can play the tambourine.
What? What is this?
It's Kitty.
Give me a mental image of you playing the tambourine.
Can I try to?
We're gonna have to.
Josie and the Pussycats?
Actually, I was going for Esmeralda, but
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of people on this call. We're gonna have to say over.
Okay.
Roll it.
Under.
I think our time.
12.
I think our time here is done.
You all begin to levitate wherever you are.
Oh man.
It begins levitating you in a direction. For all of you in the room still, you just hit a wall. For you two, you start beginning to levitate into traffic.
wait, where are they?
Oh shit, bro.
I got you.
So
Can I levitate through the hole in the wall?
yeah,
Alright, I do that.
Can I
you
try?
hit the wall behind it. And it's just kind of like taking you. It's
I'm
clear.
staying
Like
where I
imagine
am.
like if somebody were like to give a robot.
the hell is
like,
that?
You come here, and it's like I don't know what walls are.
Huh? I didn't write that.
Who wrote?
That's what's happening.
Not my
Can
hand.
I inch myself?
Wait a minute.
to
Wait a minute.
further-
Wait a minute. I wanna.
Okay.
Can I hold something?
I definitely wrote that, but I don't remember why.
I hope. Can you guys see what it says on this piece of paper?
Yeah, it says kill the traitor.
Can you see what this says?
Oh, because
No, in the camera.
No, it's blurred.
Damn.
It
What's
won't
it
work.
say?
It
It
won't
won't
It says kill goblin.
Because that's what computer said.
Yeah, I have that right here. Kung Curry is.
Yeah.
So at this point,
I don't believe in notes.
in all this happening, you hear the computer's voice come back and goes, "Where are you all going?" And then we cut back to you.
I'm still in the room.
Yes.
And I'm
For all of you
in
that are-
Goblin.
For all of you that are not with her directly, which is none of you.
Oh no, he does. Yeah.
What is it that you say?
I think it's gonna kick in.
Our founder, who art perfection, binary be thy name, thy complex fun, thy will be done in truth as it is in theory. Give us each daily cycle our daily fun foods, and forgive us for our insubordination, as we forgive those who insubordinate to us, and allow us not to get away with treason, but deliver us from traitors. For thine is the complex, and its hygiene and its proper procedures forever cycle. End program.
And as soon as the word program ends, the entirety of the city complex you're in, your entire one, like the one before, completely erupts an enormous explosion, and all of you lose clones except for you. As the entirety of your entire area explodes.
How's that computer doing?
It's incinerated.
Can I pull out my
But
my
no,
tablet?
did the
Yes.
has it kicked in?
Yes.
But right before.
Yes?
Like right before that explosion.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
And can I pull out my tablet?
8.
Yeah.
And front computer.
Hold on, we'll get to that. What do you say? What are your last words?
Please just make me violent.
And some guy is like, well, I don't know why, but I like the cut of your jib, and he's pulling out Violet clothes right before he explodes, and you do not get them. All right, what were you wanting to do?
I want to call friend computer.
Okay, friend computer comes on. Hello, citizen.
I did it. I killed all the traitors.
What?
Praise you, and I want to levitate up really, really high, and then turn off levitation.
Okay.
And fall and splat.
All right.
Whoa! Wow.
You float up. Don't even roll. You float up into the air, and you let go, and you see the computer's eye twisting above you as the transponder falls with you. You have this peaceful, serene look on your face as you hit the ground, and by the power of the computer, your own blood is within your clearance level. As blood halos around your head, and the transponder falls in the blood beside you, the eye looks around a moment and goes, "What the hell's going on?" And that is the end of our one shot.
Did my code work?
Yes.
Yes!
Your code did work. Would you like to tell everybody what your
I
code
would
did?
love to tell everybody what happened. So, I hacked the computer using Arnold-G's programming and made the computer order its own death. Permanent death.
Computer, no.
Did you thought you won? Welcome to Alpha Complex.
Go purge!
So everybody,
So we all died in computer.
everybody, this has been. Our total was 740 donations.
Wow.
That's absolutely. You guys are amazing. It's amazing. It's going towards the Extra Life charities. It's amazing. The Children's Health Care of Atlanta. Thank you so much for tuning in. Look at all this. Look at this. You can't get this anywhere else. This is
Can I?
it
Oh,
right.
RockPunch.
can I have all my dice back?
I would like
Yeah,
to
you can
thank.
keep it.
Yes.
Before we cut, can I explain what I was doing?
Yes.
The entire time?
Please.
Yes, let's all go through
Yeah,
this.
we
So-
should.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
So I was part of the First Church of Christ Computer Programmer.
Oh my
I
god.
believed computer was my god, and I took it in a holy avenger. That was my quirk, was everyone needed to die because there was no perfect being. You are all traitors.
Oh my god. Wow.
All right. Any secrets?
So I was part of a secret society known as Death Leopard,
Nice!
whose whole thing is just about being extreme. My quirk was just living like a rock star, baby. That's just show business.
Oh, it was Katie?
I was part of the purge, and I don't remember what my quirk was because I forgot it during the second
It's
round.
okay. You got a new quirk.
I did. I was Arnold and then Bob Ross.
Yes. And originally you were Kung Fury.
I was Kung Fury. That's what it was. Yes.
All right.
I was also in the Purge.
Team Purge.
Yeah. So I was secretly feeding goblin chippies the whole time.
I knew it. I thought something was going on.
That makes so much more sense now. All right, Logan.
I gave up on whatever my mission was. I was so enamored with the concept of Team Supreme.
Yeah.
That really became your quirk.
That became the core mechanic, and all I wanted to do was survive with Team Supreme, which I felt like you two were the most loyal members of at the end of the day.
I was a secret member of Team Supreme.
You were a secret member of Team Supreme. I asked her if she wanted to join. I gave her the blue lens.
This is such bullshit.
This
Yeah.
is bullshit.
I know, right? See who actually supported
We
you.
are part of the same group, though. I'm
I
also
know.
Death Leopard.
Yeah. Yeah. And yet it was the purge who had your back.
Cloned you a chicken arm.
You did.
Who bailed you out of trouble?
So here's the thing.
I was
now.
your leg.
I was a part of Def Leppard, all right, and I had a secret mission because I was also a communist.
Yes.
So I was working both sides to gain information for both groups. So Arnold-G, obviously doing a very similar thing, I had to get important commie info from him to give to Def Leppard, because Def Leppard was like my true alliance.
Shouldn't have done that then. Oh no, I had a secret command. I wrote down to have my rat sneak in and eat all notes related to Def Leppard.
But here's the thing, I needed all the notes related to the commies, so I got those.
You did.
So I got all the notes related to commies. But anyways, so let's see, on top of that, my ability was to, y'all didn't talk about what your abilities were.
Polymorph
My
thing.
ability was just to charm people.
Yep, she was
Just
supernaturally
to convince
charming.
people to do what I wanted, as if that wasn't obvious as fuck.
I could
wanna
levitate.
I want to ask
Clearly.
for one thing.
It just says levitate.
What's up?
I want to ask for one
I got a lot
thing.
of
What's up? What's the one thing you want to ask for?
May, in our afterlife,
Yeah.
I'd like to see the members of Team Supreme one last time. If I can have that, everything's been worth it.
That's why I was a little.
Your new clones show up in the new city, along with Team Supreme.
Oh man,
I
you're not
saved you
Reds
all.
anymore.
And I've got one last secret to tell everybody at home, which is that I told all of them that they needed something special from Arnold-G that I knew from the beginning they'd never get because Arnold-G was dead from the get-go. Fuck all of them.
But
I got it though!
But they still got it. And that's
We got
why
it.
this team is amazing. We're going to have to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching this one-shot. I hope it felt worth it. There's a lot more cool one-shots coming our way. And we also have great D&D action.
I think he's trying to make you move.
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
here to say, be excellent to each other and friend computer.
And may you always roll with advantage for Friend Computer. Thank you, everybody.
Team Supreme!